All right, let's do this. Holy shit. What's going on, everyone? Charlie checking in. Coming at you all live this beautiful Friday evening, August 5th. What's today? August 5th? Friday, August 5th, 2022. Hopefully, y'all are having a wonderful night. Joshua Waterman in the house, Brianna Trevino. We got a lightning rod of an episode for you tonight, guys. Holy shit. Haha. As you all know, I've been trying my best to stay out of the drama, all the bullshit, what have you, and I've been doing a pretty good job. Um, while the bullshit has seemed to continue, you know. Well, last night, baby brother, last night made a strong bid. Here, let me get in front of this. Here we go. I'm sitting there looking at myself over here, and I'm kind of offset to the left. There we go. How about that? Baby brother last night decided to take a strong bid at getting my attention, and he got it. So, give you a little bit of attention tonight, baby brother. Give you what you want. Let's give your puppet boy what he wants. Since you want my attention, I've got some video to share with you all that I promised you that I had that I kind of held on to. Didn't really do too much effort into looking, even just turning on the fucking iPad and looking, checking for videos. Um, but yeah, got a video conversation with Fatty himself, guys, from I think 2018, August 2018. I've got the date on the video, and we're going to share that with you all. Whether y'all want to hear the whole thing or y'all just want to hear bits and pieces, that's going to be completely up to y'all. Drill Sergeant in the house, Dago, Dad, Morbid Angel. Want to give a shout out to all my mods. Thank you guys for joining. Nene, what's up, girl? Chrissy in the house. Love you guys. And Lazy Bum, what's up, brother? I thought I had Lazy Bum as a moderator. I'm not sure. Somebody will have to make sure that that is a real account of you. We'll mod you up, my friend Bum. Who made you choose that name anyway? He's actually going to be starting a channel himself. Wants to start giving Michael and Fatty some hell, and I figured I'd help him out. Okay, let me see here. All right. So anyway, share to Twitter, share to Facebook. If you are not follow me on Twitter. Go ahead and follow me now at Taken Wolf. I am now taken by my wonderful fiance, Miss Erica Rowland, soon to be Green. And the reason why we're here tonight, people either jealous of my relationship with Erica, or knowing that she is kind of a segue to like my heart. You know what I mean? You stand up for those you love, those that you um, honor. Those that you trust. Those that are really fucking good people to you. You know what I mean? And Erica has been the absolute best. You know what I mean? And yeah, I figured why not dust off an old chestnut, get back to the bullshit, and kick up some damn dust. Since Michael wants to do it, since Fatty wants to do it, you know what I mean? I figured why the fuck not, guys? Have I not spent the last couple of months trying to avoid that shit? Here and there, I would slightly kind of address certain shit, but for the most part, I've tried to entertain you all with other interest, content. Me, I try to be a content creator, try to go out and live life and show you all, what I'm experiencing. I don't know if that's necessarily content, but you guys give me a reason to go out and explore and adventure and all that, and I love you guys for it. And yeah, I try to kick the drama and the bullshit, and as you see, these fuckers will do anything that they can to drag me back in. Okay, and case in point, the smoking gun is going to be right here on this fucking iPad, guys. Like I said, in 2018, let's go ahead and open it up. I shared a little clip with you all on Twitter earlier. October 17th, 2018. Go ahead and have a look, guys. Give you a certain specific date to what's going to go down tonight. What happened when Fatty reached out to me back when maybe the first time that or second time early on when I tried to give up the bullshit and I tried to ignore it. You're going to hear it here first, guys. I haven't shared this since then, and I thought that maybe the iPad didn't have it. This occurred after the Bowser situation, guys. If you all will remember, there was a time where Bowser was on the rise. He was receiving trigger chats from one Victoria Cotton, and Fatty could not handle it, dude. I was early on into getting removed from YouTube and stuff, and I was trying to focus on the website and Facebook, two not very great avenues for the content that we create. We do long videos and just it's not great for Facebook, and nobody can get by with a damn a website. I'm gonna let you all hear tonight where damn Fatty's claimed to talk to Daddy 05, Michael and Daddy 05 being buddies and having private conversations about how the website didn't pay off for Daddy 05. Yada yada. Dude, we got Morticia. What is up? Dago Dad in the house. Thank you guys for joining. I'm sorry, Taylor. Drill Sergeant Jr. What's up, little bruv? They wanted to light my fire, Junior. Come on, baby, light my fire. They lit it, dude. I got myself a Red Bull to make sure I'm nice and crunk for the occasion tonight, guys. Like I said, I tried my hardest to avoid the bullshit, skirt all that nonsense drama that doesn't really amount to shit, in life, and try to do my thing, and they've sucked me back in again. I don't know. We're gonna get into it. Yeah, so sucked me back in again, and yeah, here we are. I'm like, so now I don't know whether to I didn't know. I don't know whether to focus on this or drop it again. You know what I mean? But a big part of me was like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. Like you keep trying to turn the other cheek. You keep trying to do your own thing, and they keep coming at you. They're coming at you. You know what I'm saying? Harder and harder until they can get you to fucking react. Well, then why don't you just react and just start the war back up again? What? Why the fuck not? It seems to be what Michael wants. It seems to be what Fatty wants. It got me wondering. Let me go ahead and share this first, though. I'm going to go to Fatty's Twitter, and we're going to go ahead and show you what is going down right here. Oh, look, Fatty's already watching. Hey, Fatty. Mwah, how you doing? Bro, you're going to love this video I got. Fatty wants me back so fucking bad, it don't matter how he gets me. Even this right here. The neglected child, you know what I mean? That just wants any sort of attention from daddy, even if it's negative. That's what Fatty reminds me of right now. All right, so anyways, where my troll account? That's not my troll account, you fucking weirdo. Oh my god. Okay, first things first, Charlie Green III at Taken Wolf. It's not my fucking troll account, you moron. That's my troll account. This troll account that you can't even fucking see. The little gray dude over there is my fucking troll account. What's the name of it? You don't know. All you see is Taken Wolf which, let's go ahead and show he's a fucking moron, is my shit. Fucking Taken Wolf. Boom. It's my shit, you moron. Oh, and by the way, isn't Isaac supposed to be at home or at a football game with his kids? Let's take a look here. I got Fatty sitting up in the bleachers. Oh, practice was fun. Quote, supposedly 8 o'clock. Now you're back at home, obsessing over Charlie, watching him. Oh my God, this is wonderful. I love it. This is what you asked for, Fatty. This is what you're going to get. So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue scrolling down. Stop asking for this shit, begging for it, and then start crying like a little girl when you get it, dude. Stop playing the fucking victim card, dude. It's pathetic. It's old. It's played out. And, you know, we're tired. We're sick of it. Let me see here. Let me go down. Oh, is he deleting shit? Fatty, are you deleting shit? I know you're not deleting shit. Oh, hold on. Well, I've got the shit recorded, saved. Let's scroll down. Let's see. Let's see here. Come on. I think you fucking deleted it. Are you a fucking chump? Oh my God, he deleted it. Yeah, you fucking bitch. Oh, dude, that is the best. Holy shit, that is so fucking glorious. Let's go to my Twitter right here. Let's see here. Go to my Twitter. Let's see. Let's see. This 56 minutes ago, it says, congrats to Erica again for being a future single mother. This was supposedly today, guys. I got to make sure. I got to go back to his channel or to his Twitter and just double check. But here he says that she looks to be about 12 weeks, which makes sense since the engagement was so rushed. He's trying to say Erica's pregnant, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. See if we can zoom in for you. Zoom in on that little dumbass face. There you go. Earlier today. Now, first off, hold on. Before we get started, I want to say, like, I don't understand. Like, last night was even worse. Like, we're going to try and find it. Like, fucking everybody was in on it last night. Michael was fucking going in on it. Bridget, Jennifer, Cooter Wample. Olive, man, was having a fucking field day talking about Erica being pregnant, yada, yada, yada. And it was so weird and out of left field that I wondered, I'm like, yo, now why would they do this in the first place? Why choose this? Why go that route? You know, and why try and start this fucking drama shit back up again, you know, because, like, let me think. It doesn't help Michael out. Michael doesn't use me for the videos that often. You know what I mean? Like, the drama doesn't pay off for him whenever I'm here on live, going live. Got you all hitting one when I say, was Bridget 14 or not when Michael started banging her? Go ahead and hit a 1 if that's the case. You know, whenever I come out here and share stuff about JC, we're going to talk about JC in a minute. I've got a few things to share with JC about JC before we get into Fatty's conversation with you all. I got a bombshell to drop on you all about JC. A lot of y'all been wondering about JC, how he's been doing, and I've been talking to him. I've been helping him out, throwing a little bit of money here and there, and I'm going to show you just what he's had to say. Oh my God, guys, bombshell for that. Plus a fucking 45-minute long conversation with Fatty about coming back to the family. And one more little surprise to go with you guys. And seems like we got ourselves a really nice, solid night to share with you all that I don't think is going to work out in Michael's favor. Because, see, check this out. Michael can't stand one fucking troll getting up on his Twitter or his Facebook, you know, giving him hell, man. It ruins his fucking day. Just imagine what this shit's doing to him right now. Right? So I figured, okay, so Michael doesn't want that. You know what I mean? Especially if we're not getting along and we're not, you know, making an angle out of it. We're not making an angle out of it, a story, a video. Then it's not helping him whatsoever. I think, you know, it's Michael's helping his friend out, doing his friend a solid. Like Isaac, like I have bounced out for a couple of months, started doing my own thing, and these guys just started eating themselves. These guys have started, you know, caving in. Fatty's turned in on his own people. How many times has Flacco done been turned on and chewed up on and spit the fuck out? Three's Company should really be called Two's Company now, because Cooter and Scooter both fucking sold out Floppy Belly to Fatty. If y'all have anybody has that old Twitter shit, share that with me. It's so fucking wonderful. I love it. And I'm just sitting back, just fucking was watching it all. I wasn't commentating. JC was coming to me with information. Well, not necessarily information. He's crying about his situation that I can use. But you know what? I didn't. I was leaving it alone, staying out of it, trying to do my shit. And these motherfuckers kept punching and throwing blows, yada yada, just trying to get me to snap back, to clap back, you know, to pop smoke. So fuck it, here we are. Let's pop some damn smoke, homies. What's up? I figured that, you know, so Isaac needs something. He's got nothing. They're going after who? They're going after their own people now. He's losing fucking support by the fucking side. I don't know why. I don't know. Dude, when you get to talking about this guy, there's so many fucking layers and levels to this shit lasagna. Stacy is here. What's up? Says it's funny how the trolls come in here telling Charlie to give it a break and stop talking. Yet Michael and Isaac keep bringing Charlie into everything, expecting him not to react. They just want me to be a punching bag. They just want me to sit back and just let them do their thing. You know, Michael is a YouTube god. How dare I? How dare I say anything bad? How dare you talk like that to Mr. Burns? Sounds like Fatty. Fatty's like Mr. Burns. Fatty's like Smithers to Michael's Mr. Burns. I can't say shit back. Evil Queen says, when you stop talking about them, they jump up and down and throw a tantrum. Apparently, they had tried everything. Fatty did a video sharing a picture of me and my daughter. Didn't say a fucking word about it. You know, fucking Scooter recorded this lame ass fucking jealous ass song to Erica. I didn't say a fucking word about it. You know what I mean? Damn, they brought Tuna back to the videos. They brought back fucking Doug. Well, they didn't bring him back. They kind of brought him in a little bit, but they ain't really doing too much with him. They ain't bringing him in too much. I think possibly that they're bringing him in to make me jealous, you know. And I only say that, you know what I mean, because everything that they fucking do is like geared towards me. You know what I mean? None of these people have anything in common whatsoever other than me. Cooter went to Michael's house a couple of days ago, and you know that they were like, oh, yeah, the Charlie's gonna fucking hate this. Ah. And I didn't even notice it till like the next day. And I knew why they fucking did it. You know, obviously, it's clear as day why. She went up there and met with him. Like, those two have zero in common. You know, she is the crazy cat lady that he always referred to, who liked to come with us and check out abandoned crack houses, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, Tuna, bam, Doug, bam. Of course, Doug, you know, he's still kind of on the outs, like, because they don't know, they can't handle Doug. You know what I mean? Like, Doug comes into my live streams still and shows love and support, you know, and you know that secretly they can't take that shit. It eats them the fuck up. So I know that they're not going to be using him for videos unless they use him now because I said that they won't. You know what I mean? Like they always like these guys, like every fucking move they make is focused on me. Always has been, always will be. Fatty, the only reason he is even bred into existence is because of me. You know what I mean? The only reason people fucking know who he is because I had a meltdown because I fucked up and Michael needed somebody to try and contain me. Well, here we are, fucking damn, 4 years later, and Fatty needs me. Like, if it wasn't for me, Fatty would become irrelevant as fuck. And I'm gonna have you in here. I've got him on video, pretty much damn near saying that exact fucking thing. They both fucking need. Look at Michael's videos, bro. Like, like he can't break 100,000 views in a day like he used to, man. To stick, they're starting to plane out around 150. Let's see here, man. Goodbye, Clyde. R.I.P. little Clyde. I'm not gonna bring the dog into this. I'm gonna try and stay classy here with the dead. Unlike Michael and Fatty, who were, just tap dancing on fucking Dougie's life support machine. I'll still keep it classy. R.I.P. Clyde. But I mean, still 40,000 views in 4 hours. It seems like it's gonna be about like regular, which that video might do a little better, because people, even though there's a lot of bullshit going on, a lot of clickbaiting, there will be certain people that will still remember Clyde as a puppy and shit. And Clyde was around when Grandpa was still fucking living in Trailwood and shit. You know what I mean? Like a lot of good times, a lot of good memories. You know what I mean? Were had, with Clyde around that you all will remember, and in that memory, you know what I mean? And out of respect to all of you guys and Michael's emotions and feelings, because hey, man, I still love my brother and shit like that. He'll still always be my brother, even if he feels the need to come out and attack me daily and attack my fiance and attack our progress and our success. He has to begrudge every little fucking success and victory that I, all my, that I have in my life, that he has to try and fucking shit on it, even while I'm asleep at night, middle of the night. And then want to come out with some weird shit about Erica being pregnant. No, she's not pregnant. We wish that she was. You know what I mean? I'd love to have, young and, to be going to school eventually and sports and school plays and I can be a kid again myself and shit like that. But she's not, I don't even know why the fuck they would, say something like that when they've got time's going to have to back that shit up. Like, come on, dude. Like, if she's saying it's so awesome. Michael wants to pretend like he fucking knows about my life. He tries so hard to say, oh, I push Charlie when he doesn't have a family, he's not involved. But he acts like he fucking knows an awful lot. Andal in the house, what's up? Ha, Bonafide says Cotty Wrinkle got played. She is a pawn in their game of pathetic revenge. Dude, it's so awesome. I can show you right now where fucking Scooter says, yeah, you're jealous, aren't you? You wish that was you. I'm like, oh, bro, that's fucking wonderful. I loved it. When I read it, I laughed, dude. I got a little boner. I was like, eh. I was like, bro, like they literally are using Cooter Wrinkle as a pawn in their game of Charlie. Honestly, let's go here. Where's it at? I'll show you right here. I'm sure Scooter didn't delete it. He's all right. He just keeps begging me. Oh, he deleted it. No, he didn't, did he? Okay. Where am I at? Here he is talking about waiting for permission from Isaac. Ah, waiting for permission from Fatty. Let's see here. I'm almost there. Dude, he ran out of ideas and shit, so he started just sending a lot of tear faces. Hold on. We had a couple of people that were talking shit to him. Okay, here it goes. Look right here. How does it feel that she's welcome to make content with Mike and you're not? That's pretty much saying jealous. Jealous much? No, actually, I'm not, because check it out. I had the chance and the opportunity. We're going to let you guys listen to it. And then I guess something happened where I just wasn't going to fucking play ball with their shit. And I told them to go fuck themselves. And here we are. 5 years later. Ha, Evil Queen says good one. Cooterinkle. Oh, Cooterinkle. Scooter and Cooterinkle. So anyways, that's him right. Are you jealous? She gets to make content with Mike, but I thought that she fucking hated Mike's content. Well, let's see here. How many times has she talked shit about Michael's content? And he ain't shit. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Well, you know what? We'll get to that. I promised you all a bomb about JC first, didn't I? I promised you all 330 people watching. Thank you all. Much love and respect. I appreciate that. You all are interested in what the fuck is going on right now. I like that. All right, so where am I at? We're going to do the JC thing first. Okay, now, as you all know, last year, I tried doing the same fucking thing, guys. I walked away from the drama. I put it behind me. It seems like I'll try and do this about once a year, with myself and shit, trying to do the right thing, only to be drugged back in for Fatty's gain. Not even really Michael's gain, because, it doesn't help him out whatsoever. Michael would like me to be on board. He would do it. He would give his left fucking testicle for me to be on board. We're going to let you guys listen to this. And what do you guys feel? You want to listen to the whole video uncut, or should I kind of skip through or something? Yeah, let me know how y'all feel about that. I almost feel like I should play the whole fucking thing uncut and kind of comment, pause and shit as I go, but it's going to be a while, I can stretch this 45 minutes out into 3 fucking hours. Dan Irie says, what testicle? I'm sure Michael's got some testicles down there. He produced offspring. God love him. You know what I mean? And so there are some spermies. Technically, you got to have gonads or a prostate in order to produce spermies, in order to fertilize the egg. I guess you can have a prostate without nuts, can you? Can you just straight pipe it from your prostate straight out your body? Ah! That would be crazy. I don't ever feel it coming from my gonads anyway. I don't know, guys. This is my ignorance is showing. So anyways, as you all would know, about a year ago, I tried to do my thing. Me and Erica, we had recently just got jobs, at I'm not going to say its name, but everybody knows it, it's a really wonderful company. It's changed our lives for the forever, as long as we continue to do our thing and work hard, show up to work every day, and give our, at least show the fuck up, you keep a job, but I still work my ass off, and try to excel and improve daily, then we're going to continue, to live our lives, be able to live our lives comfortably without YouTube and shit, but that being said, we recently got the jobs, things were looking good. And JC's life was kind of, going down the tubes down in Charleston, as you all 338 people here watching. Thank you all. I appreciate that. And like I said, man, like I wasn't trying to do this. I wasn't focused on the numbers. I'm not the one that gives a shit about the numbers. I'm not the one that decided to continue to let's go ahead and throw rocks at Charlie and shit, try to bring them back because our views are shit. You know what I mean? I came out here and I did honestly, videos without bringing up the bullshit, leaving bullshit unspoken. You know what I mean? It was comfortable with 100 people in the live stream. I was cool. I had 150 people in the live stream. I was fine with it. You know what I mean? And, I wasn't searching for 350 fucking people, but guess what? I can bring it in. You know what I mean? I can bring in just as much as y'all, if not more, and that's going to be shared too. But talking about Michael and Michael talking about me, Michael's a little bit bigger than me. I think I could pull in a wider audience. Plus, I have the fucking all the goods, man. Like, it's my little brother. I know every fucking thing about him. What do you want to know? Throw me a super chat. What you want to know about Michael? Zephyr says Mike is like a okay guy. Okay, guys, today I'm cooking spaghetti for dinner today. And I know Michael's got to be hurting. His dog just passed away. A couple of days ago. But that's no reason to attack me, bro. That's no reason to fucking come after me. That's no reason to fucking flip open the fucking the chest and pull out the gimp. Wake the gimp. Michael's like Zed from Pulp Fiction. He gets angry. He's like Michael Jackson's daddy. Gets angry and beats on little Mikey. Get it right, you mother. Michael's doggy dies and he fucking beats on me and my girlfriend, my fiance. Like, bro, that shit ain't cool. Shit ain't cool. So damn. So, anyways, backing up the tracks to last April, JC, his personal life was in the shitter. He attacked his mom. She had to call the police on him. He went to jail for what, months? You know what I mean? And I kept saying, hey, if JC needs somewhere to go, he can come here. Despite them constantly still talking their shit and coming after me, I was trying to do my thing, trying to do right. And I said, hey, the boy can come stay with me. He's got a chance up here. He won't be around his brothers. He won't be around the fuck gang. What was the name of the gang that him and Kyler were in? The fuck gang. Jennifer let him run around her house. That's the one that Johnny claims choked him for taking drugs or some shit like that. Dude, we got so much we can dredge back up, guys. Like, do you really want to, Michael? I've got some new shit, but man, I got some old shit too, bro. Like, and we can keep this going, and I guarantee you that it's not going to work out in your favor, little brother. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a bad wart. You cut me off, I'm going to come right back. Bigger than before. I'm malignant, baby. And you have fucked yourself up. Your own credibility is... It looks like Isaac's shitter. Someone sent me them pictures of fucking Isaac's house again. When the landlord kicked him the fuck out, and Isaac claims that it got broken into by a fucking ransacker after he admitted that he destroyed the place on purpose. Yada, yada, yada. See, it's always just one fucking yarn after another. But anyways, we're going to get to Fat Sack here soon. But first, with JC, I was doing right. Glimmerman says the only reason I even follow the blogs anymore is to check up on how the kids are doing. Mike was done the second his father passed away. I told Mike his kid looks like you, Charlie. Oh shit. Well, I mean, I look like my dad, don't I? I've got a nice blend of dad and mom in me. You know what I mean? But I think I look a lot more like my dad, and I think grandpa's genes, passed on into one of the kids or something, I'm not going to talk bad about any of the children. You know what I mean? I'm not going to, take any low pot shots, you know what I mean, at the kids, the dogs, any of that shit. I'm going to keep it factual. I am not a triggered man. You see before you hear. I am a man responding. You know what I mean? And I love how Fatty was like, I was trying to go on live about Michael didn't say a word about him. But here he is on Twitter talking about come on, Fatty. I'm just gonna go to Fatty's Twitter. How many times has he fucking tweeted about me now, right? Come on. Come on, where you at? We gotta scroll down. I think he deleted it. Oh no. Bullshit. You weak ass fat bastard. Holy shit. I love it, dude. You gonna love it. Let me scroll down here for a minute. I ain't even dropped the bomb, guys. You're gonna be like, oh my fucking god. Holy. Want to talk about grandpa? and the kids looking like him, there might be a new one here that might look like Grandpa. Damn it. We're going to share that. We're going to talk about that in a minute, though. All right, so yeah, they did. They fucking they deleted it all talking about Erica and shit. Whatever. That's fine. Anybody that follows the drama and shit knows what happened. Let me see here. I do have, like I say, the screenshots from my dude, Doom. Ow, Doom, send me a message if this is if you're in here, man. Like they've even got side chatter with Rebecca and Cotty. I mean Jennifer and Cotty. Hold on a second. Where are we at? Nope, he don't have that. All right, there he is right there. He's messaging me. All right, go ahead and message. Ollie Oxenfried! Much love. Dropped a $5 trigger chat. You know, Michael and Isaac are going to love that. Michael and Isaac must be livid because of how much weight you lost. You achieved their lifelong dream effortlessly. Guys, I'm sitting here right now at 167.8. Guys, I am 2.8 pounds away from my goal, dude. Or I wanted to be I think 160. I'm at 165 right now. Have a look, my friends. Soak it in. I do got some bag going right here. You know, like I'm gonna do some sit-ups or something like that. But I mean, dude, my chest ain't bad. Yeah, I'm looking good, feeling great, man. Got a little bit of sagging going, but I mean that's to be expected, and I'm gonna have to just work a little harder to get that off, But yeah, I'm here to show you, I'm saying, that you don't have to think about surgery. You know what I mean? To lose weight, to get serious about your life and about your health. Get serious about your life and your health, Michael. Stop clickbaiting your fucking life away. Stop clickbaiting your death, should I say. Shit. 167.8, baby. Feeling fucking great too, man. I thought about wearing like a tank top or something. Like, cause check this out. I don't like this shirt, guys. This is the True Fit. Y'all know how they got online talking about get the True Fit. They fit you true. All right, like this is a large, guys. Like, look, check out the billowy. Like, it billows too much in the back. I can't have that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a stickler for fit right now. Like, this is how that motherfucker should fit, dude. Like, I don't want nothing too tight, but I mean, like, look, dude, like, there is a night and day difference. I should do like Shanae or something, man. Like, just, or like fucking be like the 80s. I almost like an 80s chick right here. If I do this number here and I got the ripped off jeans, girls just want to have fun. Oh my God. Oh man, it's so crazy. But you know what, guys? I'm loving it. I'm having so much fun. I'm enjoying life, dude. I'm more confident now than I've ever been in my life. You know what I mean? Like, and I feel like just like, I can lose even more weight. You know what I mean? That I can, get on a treadmill or a bicycle or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And then I can just really transform my fucking self. I have so much confidence in myself right now. You know what I mean? That, that I'm going to keep going, like I wish that Michael could just feel a fraction, of this self-confidence that I have in me right now. That keeps me going, guys. Maybe he would start, instead of constantly fucking talking about bad times and clickbaiting dumb shit videos that nobody gives a crap about, and trying to pull on people's hearts, trying to tug on people's heartstrings. You know what I mean? Trying to make something out of a tragic situation, a once magical situation, that Michael has turned to shit. So like I say, man, 388 in here. Nice. I love it, man. Thank you. Scarface says, just play the JC clips. It's not JC clips. I'm going to show you some messages that I have with him right now. Popper Jack, is that you? I thought I got another one. It's hard to tell who is who. But ooh, excuse me. So, anyways, we're getting our lives together. Got our new jobs and invited JC to move in. As you all would remember, JC moved in. Jennifer and Michael got together and they're like, yeah, man, Charlie's offering he can help. JC needs somewhere to go. It's not going to work out here. They knew it wasn't going to work out there. That it was the same shitty situation that he just, was separated from, spent freaking 7 months in, Hotel Dorchester County, and, that they wanted to get him away from. And I was offering him that refuge, that opportunity. And so they moved him up here. Michael did a whole video about Charlie's changed. Where's the video? We can try and find it. Charlie's changed, like perhaps he has. We're going to let JC move in with him, and JC moved up here. We brought him up here, and took him out, showed him the world a little bit. Spacey Stacy, thank you so very, very, very much. Trigger chat right there says they say you're begging for wedding money. Dipshits Wolfpack started that on our own to help our homie. They don't know what else to say. I don't give a shit what they have to say, honestly, dude. Like, have I said please give me wedding money? Have I said please me need wedding money? No. Bro, they're jealous. Anybody else want to drop some money, man? Like, God. Oh, my God, please. Let me see your red box pop up, dude. Like, holy shit. Let me see a fucking red box pop up. Get these motherfuckers really, really mad. What am I looking for? Dago. All right, here we go. I don't think that's not exactly what I'm looking for, Dago. I'm looking for the tweets from last night that they all were having a field day with. So, anyways, Thigh says Erica is hot. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. Like I agree. I mean, Erica is a very beautiful woman. And I take it as a compliment when people tell me that she's attractive, that they find her cute or whatever. Whenever my brother keeps talking about her, when fuckers write songs about her, bro, Erica, is such a strong, beautiful woman, and it shows, it shines so brightly that freaking even Scooter got jealous and wrote a song about it. I'll show you here where he's like, this song wasn't about you, it was about Erica, when it was really about me. It was about both of us, and it was really about Scooter. It really told me a lot about him. You know what I mean? And just how deeply he feels, against, mine and Erica's engagement. Like he's got certain feelings about it. Maybe we should not have the pastor ask at the end if there's anyone that is against to speak now. Maybe we'll leave that out because Slob Mob and them will come out the side doors. Boom! Right here. Oh my God. And then Scoot, yeah, boss. Erica, I'm here to rap and win you back, girl. I want to tell you I've always loved you. You're my world. Hey, see, I can rhyme too a little bit. Or I can't rhyme too a little bit. Anyways, so JC, back to JC, like as you all know, I brought him in, me and Erica brought him in to try and help him out, try to turn his life around. And things seem to be going well. I think I almost had him talked into going to Job Corps. We took a tour of the campus a little bit, and I felt like he was, on the fence. I wasn't getting a definite vibe from him, but he was interested and he was hopeful, and here I am, showing him that I can make it, that I can do it, and that he can too. He's learning from example. All he had his whole life, was Michael. Michael was pretty much like his daddy, his mentor, his financial support, the one that he went to whenever he needed something, and the one that would provide for him, you know what I mean? And ultimately the one who has failed, JC. You know what I mean? But now that, now that he's older, said, oh, it's his fault, his fault. The boy never had a chance. And that Papa would be rolling around. I'm surprised that fucking urn up there and spinning around like a fucking top. The way that they have treated this boy, the way JC is right now, where JC is right now, after he was given that chance by me and taken away by Michael. So what happened, as you all know and remember, we went down on vacation for JC's birthday, and y'all like what I said? Y'all like that? Fucking dad so angry his fucking urn is spinning like a top. But yeah, so we took the family on vacation. You know what I mean? Fatty was not having it. He was not happy at all. Well, this doesn't mean nothing. Just because JC's down there doesn't mean I'm Uncle Isaac daycare soon. Remember he said that Jacob or Johnny was going to come up to his house last summer for Uncle Isaac daycare. Oh, well, Charlie got JC. I'm taking Johnny, yada, yada, just to try. He just, everything that fucking happens for me, he gets so fucking jealous of. He's like that child that can't, if he gets it, I got to get one too. You know what I mean? Where daddy's like, okay, neither one of you can get it since, your brother wants one too. Like, oh man, it's ridiculous, bro. So JC came to the house, had him, excelling, dressing right, man. Y'all notice he was dressed well, and hope it was gleaming in his eye, and I was talking really highly of him, trying to get him on the right track, and we went on vacation, and I took me and Erica rented an Airbnb, took the family out on the beach and shit, had a very wonderful weekend, did some nice, wonderful vlogs, and Midnight Theory says they're pushing you again. Yeah, they're pushing me again. They want to try and push me over the edge again. But like I say, I'm not drinking, guys. That's the difference, man. They're used to, being able to lead me, knowing that, when I was drunk, I would go over the edge, Not that case anymore, But anyway, so they knew that, he did not like what he saw. He felt like he was being phased out, because if Charlie's right, then Fatty's obviously wrong. If I don't get along with Fatty, you know what I mean, and I don't let him, be the surrogate, yada, yada, it's either Fatty's way or no way, and I'm going to let you guys hear it here in a minute. So it drove his stick in between there, which, I mean, it was flawed anyway. Like, Michael has never come forward and apologized, for any of his bullshit that he's put me through, you know what I mean? And that's held, that dagger stayed in my back, And, but anyway, so while we're in Charleston, like, Fatty, he's not on board with it. He's looking for any nook or cranny that he can seep into, and then just like ice, fucking freeze up and break that rock apart, And he got that with Jennifer, man. Jennifer, she's a lazy piece of shit who doesn't fucking watch her children or want to hold any sort of fucking accountability for them whatsoever. Every time that the children get in trouble, it's never her fucking fault. Just Spacey, thank you so much. Says, come on, y'all, let's get the super chats on fire. They'll have panic attacks. Even 5, use super chat. Oh man, I'm not necessarily doing this for money, Stacy. Like I say, I've got, I get paid. I mean, I do enjoy the super chats, and I really love it whenever they get pissed off by the super chats and shit. And every little bit does add up, and I appreciate it. And I won't say, no, and that I don't like them. Yeah, but we do get paid, and we do okay, and like I said, I don't necessarily do this. Isn't my driving motivation, guys. As you know, for 2 months, once again, I tried doing my own thing. After over a year of battling it out with them because they wanted to try and frame me for giving Johnny drugs. Who remembers that? Go ahead and hit a number 1. Do we got to go to the video and show the video once again where Michael blatantly faked a video? All because I fucking told Jennifer to go to hell, guys. So what happened was, while we're down in Charleston, Jennifer wanted JC to stay with him. Jennifer wanted JC to move back into the fucked up situation that they knew he couldn't handle, that they knew was going to just breed negative results for him in his life. you know, that they knew held no chance and was going to be even less of a chance for him because Jennifer wanted him to move back and babysit the fucking boys because she was too fucking busy. Because they couldn't afford to pay for a babysitter. Because they wouldn't do like I said to do and put fucking cameras in the house. I told them, I said, goddamn, put cameras in the house. You got the kids going fucking crazy. Put cameras in the house. No, they want JC there. Jennifer wanted JC to give up his chance at Job Corps, his chance at a second, or his first, his chance at a new life. Just so he could sit in that fucking trailer and watch those boys and play babysitter. Just like I did for Dad 3 years prior. Put my life on hold. Don't get me wrong, I loved every minute of it, guys. Almost every minute of it. There were some times where, I was attacked and targeted because of my relationship with my father. Tuna, for one, it never sat well with her. But yeah, like I was gonna go to rehab and I reached out to my family and shit. And they were like, no, come babysit for us. And so I did, and that's how I got to meet all of you. I won't regret. I'm not begrudging. I'm not taking anything. I'm thankful for how my life turned. The roads that I've taken and shit to get where I'm at now. Fuck it. I'm. All's well that ends well, right? But you put your life on hold for these people. And Jennifer wanted JC to put his fucking life on hold at a time when he really had that opportunity and that chance, just so that Jennifer can go out with other married men. It would turn out that the man that Johnny was getting choked by was actually married. Was seeing Jennifer on the side and bounced out from her because she was too much drama. And so, I straight up told Jennifer on the phone. Jennifer had JC on the phone in my Uncle Bobby's house and was like, 409 people watching. Holy shit. Fuck yeah, I appreciate it. How about that shit? And how about that? All by my lonesome motherfucking self. Isaac will get, 450 with Michael? I'm getting fucking almost 450 by myself. Just imagine how many views I would get with Michael. I bet you I'd get over 450, 500. I bet if I went live with Michael, I'd get a fucking 1,000. Boom. Here I am getting half that just by my fucking self. Since they want to be so caught up on fucking numbers and shit. And I promise you guys, I got so many more bombs. I don't know why y'all wanted to keep going. I don't know why you wanted to keep going, Michael. You're so fucking mad. These are the bullets and arrows that you're taking for your boy. This ain't benefiting you. Go ahead and say thank you, Isaac. Go ahead and thank your daddy. He's taking a lot of shit for you right now. But don't worry, we got yours coming, buddy. Ha ha! We got some blows and punches coming for Isaac too. Yeah. So, anyways, they would Jennifer, we'd be at Uncle Bobby's house, you know what I mean? It would be the last day going back from vacation, and Jennifer would be begging. Parrot Pafu dropped a $3 trigger chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Every little bit adds up, man. But I ain't gonna beg for it. You want to give it to me? I appreciate that. I will let you know that it does piss Michael and them off, you know what I mean? And that really makes me happy. And yeah. Go from there. But anyway, I'm all over the place trying to stay right. I got my ADHD is really being triggered by this fucking Red Bull. I haven't been drinking Red Bull, any energy drinks in a long time, guys, but I had to stay up. I had to get crunk for this. And yeah, I can really feel it triggering my freaking my alcoholism though. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. Like I've got that shit almost like I want another Red Bull after this. One ain't enough. Feels like a beer or something. I got stay away. Just tonight, though. Ollie dropped a 10 bomb. Thank you so much. Says, spill the beans on Kim's abortion. Oh, Kim's abortion. Well, according to Mom, we can share that tweet if you want, or that message. Tina Green or Tina Sharp. Michael has made her block me. Let's see here. Hold on, let's see here. Okay, here we go. I said, what's going on? Why would the cops be coming for you? I said, because a few days ago, Mike claimed I gave Johnny drugs on Edisto and that he called the cops. Remember that Michael claimed that I gave Jacob or Jonathan the drugs and that the Edisto police, blah, 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 were involved and that I would be charged and shit. Nothing fucking happened. Y'all remember that? And mom says, oh, well, you better charge me too then because I was with him the entire time. Who will they arrest for the person who gave Jonathan drugs that nearly killed him and the PCP that's in Jacob's system? I hope this won't cause you to lose your job. If you're arrested, send them here and I'll gladly go to jail. If it goes to court, I'll discuss every crime your dad did, Kimberly's abortion at 15, Catherine's molestation at 10, plus more. If he lies in court, he can go to DJJ or even jail for perjury. They better be ready. It will all come out. Boom, there you go. Screenshot, 420 people. There's mom talking about Kimberly's abortion at 15. Catherine's molestation at 10. Shout out to Simplicity Jesus. Pam Tony, Scott Johnson, Whitney Coon. Whitney Coon. Mrs. Fester. She's like, Whitney kind of reminds me of like Amy Schumer's like freaking underachieving, socially awkward sister who freaking lives in the basement and never comes outside. Kind of look alike. Let's see here. They can, if he lies in court, he can go to jail for perjury. Blah blah blah. Like I say, I don't buy the molestation claims that my cousin Catherine lobbied on my dad when she was 10. I'm sorry, I just don't. I think mom kind of does. You know what I mean? Maybe always will. I don't know if she sees something or knows something that I don't. But all I know is that Catherine, molested me and my cousin, when we were little. And then she turned right around not long after she molested me and my cousin and then accused our fathers, and then we wouldn't find out until, 15 years later, so I feel like that's very fishy, very peculiar to me, you know what I mean, for her to, abuse both of her nephews and then or her cousins and then turn around and blame their dads for her. I don't know. Mom always likes to bring that up though. But as you guys can see, that's my mom, guys. Boom, boom. There is no screenshotted. I mean, there is no fake screenshot bullshit. There's $200 for her. I've been sending her money. Morticia just says time to rustle some feathers. Damn right. We're going to have ourselves a new channel coming out soon. Shamika, much love. Thank you so much. Says that, to be honest, AGP made Michael successful. He used the Green family for money and fame. Absolutely. Like here it is 5 years later. And who's the only one that profited off of Grandpa? He didn't even have a will to give out. Dad didn't even have any personal property and shit to give to the family. It went all straight to Michael. Now he's letting them live in his house, blah, blah, blah. His houses, etc. It's really sad. Where am I at? So anyways, yeah, so JC, I talked him out of staying there with his mom. While he was on the phone with his mom, I said, hey, I straight over the phone, I said, hey, fuck you, kiss a dick, JC's coming back with me. This is his opportunity. He doesn't need to give it up, just so he can come home and fucking play babysitter for your no good, selfish, ass, and click, and JC kind of had a little ghost of a smile. Like he couldn't say nothing to her. All he could do was just sit there on the phone and have this just sad face, like he was about to have everything taken from him, and, just listening to his mom just fucking give him hell for wanting to fucking do better in his life, for actually going out and having a little fucking fun for once, and that's when I was like, you know what? And I knew it. I knew that she was giving him hell and shit. And I was like, you know what? Blah, 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 blah. When Jennifer got pissed off, instantly hung up, called up fucking Fatty. instantly called a fatty. He was like, this motherfucker, blah, 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 blah. And then boom, here comes the bullshit begins to spin. Next thing you know, I gave Johnny drugs and alcohol, or PCP, or what was it? Let's see here. Kid behind the camera. Johnny drugs. Here it is.
So the weed wasn't green. It was gray, blue.
Like I'm some kind of like.
And the first time.
As you all remember. Gray and blue. So this was their response to that. To try to go ahead and start taking me down, right? Well, it started out with them doing this fake video right here and trying to once again. This wasn't the first time they did it. They've already done it once before and it worked, so they figured why not do it again. They tried once again, but this time, you know, they got too greedy. They were too blatant about it. They were too lazy, and they got caught, and everybody called them out on their shit. Hey, give me a number one if you believe that Michael fucking, you know, convinced Johnny into damn doing that for him. Buying him a couple games or some shit. Or threatening him. So, JC comes back to the house, you know, we skirt that. Oh, we got a lot of ones in here, 415 people. There's a lot of ones that believe that shit was fake, Michael. Nene, Tiffany Silvas, Cross-Eyed Beauty, Abedito Banter, Wow Wow, Peekaboo, what's up? I see you. Glimmerman, Belinda McNeely, Broken Riku, The Best, Mimi's Place, Wow Wow, Eyeless Jack, Jeff Grinnell, Danny Grayson, Tim Williams, Alex, I Am Bread, Lazy Bum, Phil, Jimmy Jim, Scott Johnson, fucking Sandra Kennedy thinks that's a fucking bullshit ass damn lie, Michael. Scott Johnson, Mary Davis, TNT Life, Londa, Ostrich Shenanigans. Who else we got here? BJ Mason, First, Drill Sergeant, Epic Floppa, Girl, Wow Wow. I already said Wow Wow. I don't want to start repeating. It's a lot of people here, huh? Gamer COD, Strike First, Strike Hard, No Mercy, Cryptic Angel, Callum M, Miss Rachel Lynn. Miss Rachel Lynn, they was talking about you last night, huh? Oh, Michael's got that obsession, dude. He thinks every female wants to sleep with me. Ever since his ex-girlfriend Amanda tried to bang me in my sister's room, in Kimberly's room, Michael has held a fucking grudge. And I swear I didn't touch the girl. I swear I didn't do nothing with her. I was overage. She was underage. And yeah, I was just sitting in the room listening to her, watching her try to fucking get me to bang her or some shit like that, to be honest with you. We'll tell that story. I'm still telling you guys about Jacob or JC, dude. I got a bombshell, guys. Fucking bombshell. Some of you might have guessed it from my little hint. Spin the block, spin it one more time. Anyways, yeah, so yeah. So there we go. Who else? A lot of people in here thought that knew that you pulled that shit out of your ass and was hoping that shit would stick to the wall, and it just fucking flew into the center of force of that fan and back into your damn face, and I loved every minute of it. So that didn't work out for them. So what did they do next? Anybody remember what they did next? They would Michael would convince JC into giving up where I worked. Michael would pretty much damn near threaten JC, bribe and threaten JC into giving up where I worked. And JC tried for a long time. Do I got that going? JC resisted for, a good week or so. You know what I mean? Wouldn't tell exactly where I worked and shit like that. Trying to drip feed Michael little hints and shit, you know what I'm saying? To get Michael off his ass, you know what I mean? Without, fully giving me up and ruining his situation. Because JC knew as soon as he gave up where I worked and shit that I was going to kick his ass to the curb. You know what I mean? Which is what happened. And Michael knew it too. But Michael didn't give a shit about JC's situation as long as it potentially fucked up mine and helped Michael's. He didn't give a shit about JC, and he used JC as upon his own nephew in a game of Charlie. So he had JC turn on me, found out where I worked, and bro, I lost it. Like I'm like, holy shit! Now me and Erica are both about to lose our fucking jobs. And I thought, great. Now that they have where we work, you know what I mean? They're gonna go up there with all their bullshit, and that we're gonna get shit canned. Well, it didn't work out the way that they expected, guys. As you see, here I am, almost 2 years at this company, making decent money and thriving. And Erica, even more than me, she's a fucking boss. Erica's a legit fucking boss at work, guys. I mean, I look at her sometimes and I'm just so proud of her, man. And she's from one end to the fucking next. You know what I mean? I give it, 5 years, she'll be fucking plant manager probably, dude. She's a very beautiful, strong, driven woman. You know what I mean? The sky's the limit for her, and I'm so happy to just be clinging on to that rocket of a lady. You know what I mean? And that's just one more reason that Michael and Fatty really resent her presence in my life, and the way that we're thriving. They can't take it. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sorry that you are not as fulfilled in your life, that you have to resent every pleasure and every success in mine. Sorry, but that's on you, not me. So Michael they got JC to give up where I worked, and I lost it, and I cussed JC the fuck out, and I kicked him the fuck out. JC would end up saying, going and telling everybody that I threatened to fucking kill him and blah, blah, blah. And that he had video of me beating on Erica and yelling at Erica. And they were going to go live with all this shit, this, that, and the third. And once again, more shit that never materialized. And just continue to drop their credibility. Every time these fuckers, that's why I say I love it that they try to say that Erica's pregnant, that she's having a baby, blah, blah, blah. Like, bro, like, you got to have shit to back that up. And time is going to totally just fucking throw your shit under the bus. And that's just going to be another one to add to the checklist of bullshit. You know what I mean? See that you threw out there just to try and fucking get Charlie to recognize you. Am I wrong or am I wrong? So JC gave me up. I kicked his fucking ass out to the curb, and Michael and Isaac and them were left empty fucking handed. They were given, where we worked and shit, only to find out they couldn't do shit with it. You know what I mean? They can still try to this day, and they still ain't gonna get shit from it. You know what I mean? I say that with all the fucking confidence in the world. I have more confidence in that than I do in turning myself into somewhat of a stud. Bowser G, what's up, brother? Dropping a 50 bomb on these motherfuckers. Oh man, they wish they knew who you were so bad, Bowser. Love you, man. And now that I know that you ain't gonna I know that's the real Bowser. Add a moderator right there, since I know, because I know ain't no troll gonna drop 50 bones on me. And where's Popper Jack too, right? Where's Lazy Bomb? Got Bomb, and where's Popper at? Where you at, Papa? Let's go ahead and add y'all. And guys, like I say, we're gonna have ourselves a whole new panel lined up here soon. You know what I mean? Yes, there were a couple of fake ass friends, you know what I'm saying, that turned on me for their own personal reasons and shit, you know what I'm saying? But apparently they were easily replaceable. They were, the friendship didn't run as deep as I thought, and they can be really easily replaced with my people right here. You know what I'm saying? I'm offering you guys this chance, you know what I'm saying, to earn that trust from me. I'm not a very trusting guy, but I'm giving you, Lazy Bum, Morticia, Rachel Lynn, Dago Dad, Just Stacy. Maybe you can, if you would like to start a channel, I would hate for Fatty to try and target you, maybe don't and shit. But if you, like Bowser and you guys, man, go ahead and get something going, guys. Maybe we can have like, I'll join in and shit, build something up, and have ourselves a new place to hang out in which we can attack Fatty and Michael. Since they want to constantly do this shit, talk shit about me, yada, yada, and try to continue building their community up of Charlie hate, well, then I'm just going to get back into it. Why the fuck not? Why shouldn't I? Montoya Marisa is thinking about a podcast. Well, come get with me, man. If any of you guys are good with StreamYards and shit like that, you know what I mean? I can help you. I can bring you guys onto my streams at times, you know what I mean? I can come on y'all streams at times, and we can really work together, you know what I'm saying? Just try not to betray my trust when I offer it. Like, you know, so many people have before, you know, for their own shit, only to get nothing. I mean, look at Scooter and Cooter right now. They are Isaac's little bitches. Scooter goes live, private it's the video, and then gives it to Fatty to upload it on his own shit. Bro, if that ain't bitch made, Scooter's the fucking gimp. Wake the gimp. Guys, I ain't even dropped bombs yet. So, kick JC out. JC moved back in with Michael. And where's JC now? JC spent a few weeks at Michael's house, did a couple of videos. They didn't get me fired the way that they thought that they would. It's a little hot in here. Woo! Turn my hat back. Get this shit just right. Gotta look good. Gotta look good, my friends. I ain't trying to fucking lose all this weight and exercise and shit just to look like shit. See, we got some videos being sent. Speaking of JC getting in trouble, yeah, check it out. Look how fat I am right there. Oh my God. Yeah, we got busted urbexing. Sure as shit, but we didn't get in trouble for it. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, that ain't shit. So fucking what? That's what happens. Sometimes you go urbexing, guys. Sometimes you get fucking busted. We got a really major fucking urbex coming next month, and I got a really good feeling that we're gonna go to jail, or at least get caught by the police and ticketed. You know what I mean? But that's a risk that you got to be willing to take. JC was a grown fucking man. You know what I'm saying? He passed that no trespassing sign on his own. You know what I mean? And we took the it was a warning. Was that their big thing? I got something bigger than that. So they would kick JC. They would realize that, you know, having my information to where I worked and shit was doing them no good. That they were only making themselves look even worse. Midnight Theories, thank you so much. Says, love to also make content with your TikTok and Instagram as well, man. I dropped my phone through Messenger, but not here in case from Fatty and Kid Behind a Camera. Yeah, I thought about like letting one or two people join tonight if maybe they wanted to. You know what I mean? Since Michael and Fatty want to try to make it seem like fucking Wolfpack is dead simply because I've decided not to talk shit. Well, let's just go ahead and regrow this fucking community, build it the fuck back up, give our presence, you know, a feel, as it were, since they want to feel my nuts constantly on a nightly basis. So, anyways, JC would find out where I worked. It wouldn't work out for him, and JC would end up, I guess, getting kicked out again. Does anybody remember exactly why JC is not living with his Uncle Mikey and Jennifer and them anymore after Jennifer begged and pleaded and demanded that JC come back home? And JC's been begging me to come up there and see him. And I want to show you guys here, July 16th. I want to share with you guys how how JC says he reached out to Uncle Mikey. And I could have shared this July 16th, guys, but I promised myself and you all that I was going to try my hardest not to get involved with the bullshit, you know what I'm saying? So I kept it under wraps. I kept it quiet, and I didn't say anything, man. But here it is, July 16th at 11:07 p.m. He says, hey, could you please help me out with getting something to drink and eat? My blood sugar is really low. Nobody else will. Says, Mike says he's done with me, but yet when mom or somebody else asks for help, he helps them. I want to show you guys. Here he is begging for help, pleading with me because he's got nowhere to go, nobody to turn to after he gave up his chance and opportunity here. Like Michael and them knew. They knew what JC was going to get back into. They knew that JC had zero chance to fucking make it, at the house. That's the reason that they sent him to come live with me. Because he had zero chance and opportunity down there. But they traded his opportunity in to try and take mine away from me. And in a cruel, sick twist of fate and karma, all they did was take that opportunity away from their own nephew, from Jennifer's own son. They didn't take my shit away. They took that away from JC. And, and I wasn't going to just sit there and continue to let some rat live in my house. JC had no business giving out my personal information. He had no business going around fucking taking pictures of my fucking bills and bedrooms and shit. Michael had him going around taking fucking pictures and shit inside my house. Oh, and Cottywomple, she loves taking fucking pictures, huh? How about Cottywomple claiming that she was taking pictures in Jennifer's house? She did, she didn't. She's taking pictures of fucking outside their house. Like I tried to do right by JC and the family. Thought that maybe we might get something back together. Who knew? I was trying to stay off the bullshit and help my nephew out. And here's fucking Cooter Wrinkle fucking taking pictures outside their house, trying to make them believe that she had taken pictures inside the house to piss them off. Still stirring the fucking pot, and I'm trying to fucking do right by JC. Stacy Spacey, thank you so much. Says, come on, y'all, even $1 counts. Get those super chats rolling. She's ringing that damn bell, baby. Yeah, but maybe forget where it is. Oh yeah, Cottywomple. She's somebody else. Can somebody send me these freaking the videos that she took of Michael and them in Colombia? She actually followed Michael and them around, took video of them. Oh, let me show you. Let me go to Twitter or my messenger real quick. Rebecca Cottywomple. Rebecca Sherman Terry. Scroll up. I'm going to show you guys this shit right here. I was trying to do my shit. We were trying to do our thing, and she's fucking trying to, start shit, claiming she took pictures in the house and took pictures outside to piss Jennifer off, blah, blah, blah. Let me see here. Meanwhile, I'm trying to help my nephew out. Rebecca wants you all to believe that Scooter wants you all to believe that if she did take pictures in their house and pictures of them outside the house, it's because I asked for it. But I guarantee you guys, if we asked for Cottywomple to take pictures of inside that house, there'd have been fucking pictures all throughout that motherfucking house that I would have done leaked out. I myself would have had my phone going when Jennifer was crying and hugging on air because, why can't we just be a family? Let me go back to April 2021. This is when it went down. Scroll it. Since she wants to talk about, since she wants to show pictures and shit. pictures that she's been taking. Somebody send me those videos that she took of Michael. She actually followed Michael and the family back when AEW came to Columbia and took video of these motherfuckers. Now they're letting her in their house just to try and emotionally trigger me. And I'm just like, bro, man, keep fucking up, Michael. I love it. Here's where she's pissed about. Did you see where Johnny posted he got 7 days, or he got what he got for some game, said he got 7 days early? Wonder who paid for that. Look at her. Look, she was pissed off with Johnny after Johnny did the fake video and shared about getting a baseball game. She's all pissed off that he's fucking wonder where he got the money for it. Look at her. Check it out. Look, she talked about even after this shit happened, even after Johnny tried to fucking do a video about us, we still weren't going to go after Johnny. I want to show you right here. I said, I'm glad he got it because it took him blatantly lying on an obviously staged video in order to get that game. So he did me a favor to get it, and he did. Johnny did me the biggest favor by joining doing that staged video for his Uncle Mikey, because it showed everybody that Uncle Mikey's willing to do yet another staged video to try and disparage my my credibility and discredit my success. You know, and I want to show you right here. Check it out, man. This was after he did it. Check it out. She says, SMH, I hope he enjoys it more than the beach trip he's going to miss out in. 16 years old or not, he don't want to see me again. Says, I will give them an earful. In a nice proper way, I will make him feel like dog shit. This is what she's saying about my nephew. She says, and she'll record it. And then guess what I say to that? I say, we'll keep him away from you then. Have a look, guys. Check a look. Look, here's me. I'm glad that he did it. It took him doing all that to get the game. Here she goes. He don't want to see me trying to act like some kind of mad bad bitch. He don't want to see me. I'll give him a piece of my mind and make him feel like a piece of dog shit, and I'll record it. And what do I say? We'll keep him away from you then. And all she can say is, ha ha. Oh, and then she tries to be nice. She tries to back out of it. She tries to back out of it by saying, oh, you know I wouldn't do anything like that, blah, blah, blah. Bull fucking shit. How about that, Jennifer? This woman was actually planning on fucking accosting your son, your autistic son, and making him feel like dog shit while she recorded it. Good night, Holly. Have a great one. Oh, thank you for joining and showing love and support. And we'll see you tomorrow. I'll talk with you tomorrow. So how do y'all like that? Straight up right here. You want me to go back, scroll back down here? We told her, we said, stay out of it. I said, we'll keep him away from you then. You fucking bitch. Did she really think that I was going to go ahead and let her just do that to my nephew and on video and humiliate the poor boy for video? I don't roll like that. She do, though. There you go. That's what she had in mind. She's all about taking secret pictures and shit. Let me scroll up even further. Like I said, I wasn't trying to do anything. I could have, too. I could have recorded and got so much shit when Jennifer sat there and cried hugging Erica. I could have had the best video for you all right now, but I didn't. I wanted to try to do the right thing. Let me scroll. April 11th. Here she is. April 10th, after a few days after it happened. Someone also, when she went to AGP's house to use the bathroom, should have saw what she saw. She wanted to post what she saw. Says, also, when I went into AGP's house on Sunday after the beach trip to use the bathroom, what do you think I saw? Almost posted it, but didn't. Popper Jack dropping a 20 bomb. Thank you so much, as Bowser loaned me 20 to donate. I think he hit that mega million. Ha! Hey, man, I'm dropping my shit, my name in the hat, man. You know, like, You may not win it, you know, playing it, but you ain't gonna win it if you don't. And if you'll see right here, I straight ignore it. Check this out, guys, bro. I'm still trying maybe to be kind of cordial. I don't know yet. But look, she says all that, talked all that shit, and then I didn't even respond to it. Then she's like, turns out it's raining, and I'm probably not going to be able to work on the camper. And after she said that, I'm just like, oh well, that sucks. It's supposed to be nice tomorrow. Look, I don't even acknowledge that she's sitting there trying to talk shit about Jennifer's fucking house being disgusting. I straight swerve her ass. You know, and here I am. I haven't kicked JC out yet. I'm like still trying to get him into fucking Job Corps. Still trying to be somewhat civil. Scroll down a little further. Let's see here. April 6th. April 5th. Hold on. Terry Mickles dropped $10. Thank you so much, man. We're making some money tonight. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you all. I appreciate that. I love you all. All right, let me see here. You were not around when your mom or nephew had Jenny on the speakerphone. She was horribly to them. Hey, check it out, Jennifer. Here's she back. Here's fucking Cooter Wrinkle backing me up, yo. Check it out, Mike. Apparently, Johnny had JC had his mom on the speakerphone when I was inside talking to Uncle Bobby, and Jennifer was yelling at him. Says you were not around when your mom or nephew had Jenny on the speakerphone. She was speaking horribly to them. If DSS were to visit that house, she would lose those kids. Go on. Let's keep it up. All right, let me see here. Scroll up. Okay. March 30th. I want to show y'all where she just volunteered to me that she had taken some pictures, and then that she dead end, and that she was hoping that she could post it. Let me see. Miss Morticia dropped a 20 bomb. Thank you so much. Fuck yeah, bro. We're making some money tonight. Shit. I'm telling you, Michael, like, bro, this is helping me out. I'm making fat dough. And guess what? I ain't even started on the video from Fatty. I might be able to save that for later. I've got a big bomb that I could drop right now and save the other shit for, I don't know, maybe tomorrow. For Fatty, go ahead and extend this on into the fucking, we can make a festival out this shit. Make some more money. Get y'all really primed up for a fucking 45-minute video that I recorded with Fatty right here. Them damn near begging me to come the fuck back. Talking about how Kim will get the fuck over it. Oh, we got it. I got it. Got your ass. Scroll back up. Rebecca posting pictures of weed. Look at this garbage right here. Look at Rebecca's weed. Look at that garbage. That's like some shit that you get under a fucking lawnmower. Fiery Phoenix says, hey, Charles, what's up, brother? Much love. I've been better. I'm doing great, actually. What am I talking about? I've been better. I'm looking at this fucking garbage ass headache weed right here. She would just send me pictures of her fucking weird ass fucking garbage ass weed. Okay, so here it is. She says, I snapped a picture when we dropped off her kid. Remember, I went inside to use their bathroom? You know I did. Here she is right here talking about snapping pictures and shit. Now, she would go on to admit that she didn't take the picture inside, but she did take the picture outside and wanted to, and claimed that she did, kept telling them that she did so that they would think. Says, I did not post a picture of the inside of the house, just the outside to prove I was there. I'm making her think I have more, which I actually don't. Look at these games that she's fucking playing with them. And by this time, I'm like, oh, well, I don't give a fuck. Post them. You know? But as you see, you scroll back up and you see where she talked about how she was going to dog my nephew out, blah, blah, blah. And I told her I'd keep my nephew away. So at the time, I was still trying to do the right thing. You know what I mean? But by this point, I was like, fuck it. And she's, you know, she was trying to make it think tongue in cheek that she had pictures, yada, 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 yada. I don't give a fuck. I'm just showing you all what she said, what she did. All right. So anyways, let's get back to JC, Josh, my nephew. So JC is begging for help. Said that he has low blood sugar. So after all this shit, after they stole the boys' chance away from him just to try and take me out, they kick him out. They don't give him the opportunity. They knew what was coming. We're already like, well, if you better get right this time, JC, or you're gone for good. Like, what the fuck? How can you do the boy like that? You know what I mean? No chance whatsoever, except that one chance to get it right, or that's it. And it's not, all because, they, wanted information out of the boy. And yeah, so JC would stay there with his mom and them and grandma for a little bit until he found a girl in Virginia. And what was that? Oh, okay. Morticia muted that. All right, fuck it. And yeah, JC found a girl. Ended up finding a girl to move in with because he had nowhere else to fucking go, and ended up knocking her up, guys. Grandpa, congratulations. You're gonna be a great grandfather. Is this gonna be the first great grandchild for Nana? JC, he would find a girl, move in with her who already had one kid. He would knock her up, get her pregnant, and now him and her are living with her dad and, on their last legs there. I believe JC is not working there. Things aren't working out well. And he's war is welcome out. So let me go ahead and show it. I'm gonna share with you all right now. It says, hey, I know you probably won't allow it, but how you feel if me and my girl stayed with you and I pay you rent? I can work at the store and she can work at the vape shop. We will pay $480 or $100 each. Okay. Where's it at? Hold on. Let me scroll up. Yep. All right, here it is. Okay. I was like, how the fuck? Oh my God. I didn't realize. On June 19, he says, happy Father's Day, broski. Oh, wait, hold on. I says, Happy Father's Day, broski. If you're not doing anything, come over here. I'm a dad now too. My girl's pregnant. Have a look. Boom. Over Father's Day, he would let me know that he has a child on the way. Very unfortunate. I'm not gonna talk any shit about him or his girlfriend, and their seed. Much love and blessings to them and their new family. But it's just gonna be so much harder on them now, and I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna be a part of it. Honestly, I'm not gonna, I can't do it. Immortal dropped a 20 bomb. Thank you so much to support you always. Much love to Morty also. Well, we're gonna try to bring Morty and them back, guys. Like I say, it's been too long. I tried to stay out of the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? They want to keep dragging me in, so I'm jumping back into the fucking boxing ring, swinging. And don't be like, oh, what are you doing? No. Fight back. Fight back. So, so I tell him, I said, Happy Father's Day to you, to you too. Then JC keeps trying to get me to come see him. And he says, June 23rd, hey, can you send me something like 20 or something? My own family won't help. I just got out of the hospital for not having no food. Talking about no money, no food. And I'm sitting there sending the boy money, trying to help him out a little bit what I can. After Michael got what he wanted out of him and threw the boy to the fucking curb. Threw him to a cold, hard world where he had to find, comfort and support wherever he could. By anybody that would give it to him. Poor boy. He could have been reached out to by some really sick pervert that could have did something horrible to the kid, and it would have been Michael's fault. Claiming that he has black dots on his heart. Claiming he's got black on his heart. Kind of, now him and his uncle do have something in common there. The hearts are black. Says, because me, all right, so check it out. He says 480 will pay 100 each. He says, because me and her can't stay here. The dude her here is forcing me and her into getting him alone, and I blacked out because she's pregnant and I can't leave her high and dry. I ain't about to be like my dad. Just please talk to Erica and y'all think about it. Plus, Mike is out of my life. So is the family. They disowned me because I left home with my fiance now, and they got mad. I can't go back home. They said if I do, I'll be homeless. If you allow it, please, this week, like Saturday, I'll follow your rules. If no, I'll follow your rules. No talking to Mike or anyone. I don't talk to them anyways. Just please think about it. And I told him, absolutely not. I'm sorry. Have a look. Give it up. Feel free to screenshot that and save it. There you go. Michael always talks about fucking family first. He'll fuck family first. That's exactly right. Got what he wanted from JC. Threw him back to the fucking curb. All because JC found him a girlfriend. Wanted to try to experience his fucking life a little bit. And instead of them trying to guide the young man into doing the right thing, they just fucking throw him back out to the fucking wolves, to this cold, hard world to figure it out on his own. What kind of mother are you, Jennifer? What kind of uncle are you, Michael? Now the boy's fucking stuck out of here in this cold ass world with nowhere to go. And I'm not doing it. I told him, I said, absolutely not. And then I told him sorry. And look, here he is still talking about when will we be free to chill. And I feel so fucking bad, man. I feel so fucking guilty. You know what I mean? Like, you know, the boy's reaching out. You know what I mean? He's reaching out, and I, for one, don't trust him because I know that his Uncle Mikey is like a father to him. You know what I mean? At the minute I do that, Uncle Mikey's going to creep back in, slink back in, and try his bullshit once again. You know, coupled with the fact that I can't help JC out with his problems. You know what I'm saying? That he's got a girl pregnant and shit. You know what I mean? That he can't come to my house and figure it out. I'm not, no. I gave him that opportunity before this arose. If there's going to be any baby, crying baby in this house keeping me up at night, it's going to be my own baby. Burton the Grape says when AGP was taking care of them, at least they looked happy. And he had someone who cared about. But since after dad died, it went downhill. Terrible how the adults did those kids. Sharon says, don't feel guilty. You had to find life. You had to find life the same way he needs to find his. I mean, apparently, you know, and at the end of the day, nobody forced JC to give up my information and tell where I work and choose his Uncle Mikey over his Uncle Charlie. Nobody forced him to do that. Well, maybe Mikey did. But at the end of the day, you're a grown-ass man. You make your own decisions. You know what I mean? You lay in that bed. You know, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that Michael is, I mean, that JC, you know, is once again just another pawn knocked off the chessboard in Michael's evil game of Charlie. Just Spacey. Just sent to my Cash App. I can't share the Cash App. I appreciate that, but I can't share my Cash App on YouTube. You know, y'all want to share it on here? You're more than welcome. But yeah, so it's 9:30. Can we can probably squish all this in tonight, huh? An hour and almost 2 hours into it. We still, bro, I still got shit to drop on Fatty. He ain't even ready. So what do y'all think about that? JC could be lying now. We can't sit there and say that he's exactly 100% telling the truth. You know what I mean? But how would that look if I caved in and brought him to the house and the next thing you know the girl's not pregnant? And I'm like, what the fuck? Bro, you fucking lied to me, you know? So I've got a strong feeling that the girl is pregnant and she's young. She has one baby already. You know, I'm sure she's looking for a mate, somebody to, you know, to help her out with, you know, her one child already. She probably feels lonely in this world, you know, and she'll do what she can to keep whoever comes into her life and is willing to potentially fill that void, you know. And I'm sure she has done that with JC. There's the chance that it could be done. I don't know, guys, because JC's not in the house no more because JC was robbed of the opportunity to better his life because he chose under strong pressure and persuasion to give up my personal information to his Uncle Mikey. You know what I mean? Am I right or am I wrong? You know, like at the end of the day, we are all individuals and we must take accountability for our own shit, you know, and JC's got to. You know, I tried to help him and teach him that, you know, but, you know, he gave it up for a couple of quick, easy video games and a little bit of clout from Uncle Mikey, who's, you know, steadily on the outs, really down, man. Like, He's brought Doug back. He's brought Tuna back. Nothing. I mean, it's not worked out in his favor at all, man. He's averaging 150,000 views a video now. It's ridiculous. It's sad, you know. It takes like tragic losses like Clyde to break. He might break 200 maybe, you know. But with losing his dog, man, and that sucks, dude. Like you've got to suffer such tragedy in order to, you know, feed the only thing that you really care about, you know, and which is the views. unfortunately, you know. It's the only thing driving them. Bowser gave another 50. I'm sorry, man. Thank you, Bowser. Oh, yeah, there it is right up there. Bowser dropped another 50. Damn, man. We done made some money tonight. How much does it say? How much fucking money I done made tonight? Damn. Like I say, man, y'all, you know, like it's not, this ain't helping Michael out. You know, now Michael's got to deal with the whole JC's got a girl pregnant, you know, and he's living on his own and he's got a black spot on his heart, blah, blah, blah. You know, and he don't know where to go. Where to go, Jennifer? Meanwhile, you're sitting there trying to play nice with the woman who is secretly plotting to make your autistic son feel like shit while she recorded it. Just to upset me. And it don't upset me at all. You see what type of shit person she was. Like I say, she wasn't even my friend, you know, like by the end of it, you know, like not even the end, halfway through it, man, you know what I'm saying? I just put up with Cooter Wrinkle because she was Erica's friend. Any guys out here, man, that know what I'm talking about? Can you relate? You know, your woman has these friends and shit that you don't like, you know, but you put up with, you know what I'm saying, to just make your woman happy, to keep peace in the valley between you and the woman that you really love. How many guys? Give me a one if you understand what the fuck I'm talking about right now. Well, that was the situation with Cooter Wrinkle. Me and Cooter Wrinkle for a good year. That's why I kind of wasn't really surprised, you know what I mean, that she chose to turn, you know, because I wasn't very nice to her. You know what I mean? And she would irk me, and I'd straight up tell her, like, you're being fucking annoying. God damn. You know what I mean? But I mean, she deserved it. I'm sorry. Yeah, whatever, you know. So, call you Cynthia. All right, I can definitely do that. Hallucinogenic. Are you still in there? Okay. So, anyways, so there we have it. JC's gonna be a daddy here soon, man. Thanks to Michael and Jennifer for abandoning the kid when he needed him the most. After I was stepped in to help the young man out, they used him, abused him, threw him to the fucking curb. So, sad. Okay. So, anyways, let's see here. We do have a bomb. I'm looking at Fatty's Twitter right now. He's going on laughing about a bomb from 2018. Yeah, guys, I have something from October 2018, guys, that we're going to share with you all. Okay, let's see here. So, as you all know, like I would already reiterate, this is not the first time in which I would try and lay down arms, that I would try to move on and do my own thing and not let the, get involved in the shit, and show a certain amount of respect for the family. And things weren't necessarily working out in Fatty's favor. Like I say, when I'm not around, Fatty, he ends up feeding on his own. You know what I mean? Larry, Starshine, who else? Robin, Melanie, Floppa Belly, Flocko, Lady VSC. Where the fuck is VSC? Faulted Wolf. Oh my God, guys, that's fucking 9 people or eight or 9 people just right fucking there, and that's just off the top of my fucking head. Anybody else in here that have been turned on and swindled, chewed up and spit out by Fatty in the gang? Hit a 1. Share your story. you can now have a place to share that story, because I'm going to continue to go live. I'm going to continue to kick the hornet's nest and be a constant fucking presence, a thorn in Michael's fucking side. Since they won't stop, I'm not going to stop neither. And also, since Michael wants to constantly keep talking about my fiance, like, I think Michael is just obsessed. He really has this crush on Erica. He wants her so goddamn bad. Tell you what I'm going to do, Michael. You say that you can get her whenever you want. I guess you a challenge. Take her. I challenge you to take her, bro. I am going to go to Erica's Twitter right now. We got each other's Twitters and shit. We can check each other's shit out and every now and again. We trust each other. We're not hiding shit from each other. We are open with each other. We don't have an open relationship like you and Bridget do. We have an open relationship and where we don't hide shit, and we can share every fucking thing. So here we go, Michael. Check this out. Boom. Unblocked. Check it out. Michael has been unblocked from Erica's Twitter. Go ahead and give it a shot, man. Start creeping into my woman's DMs. Show us your game. Show us what you can do, because I guarantee you that I'm going to go in here, I'm going to laugh at it, that I'm going to share with everybody each time that you try. And if you got what you say you got, you don't need all that. You can navigate around my little interfering with you trying to court my lady. Open invitation, bro. That's how much trust I have in my woman. And also, man, I would love the extra content, Michael. I would love to be able to come out here and show everybody, hey, check him out, bro. Look what he fucking said. Look what he tried to do. Make it work, Michael. Prove me wrong. Because so far, y'all ain't done nothing but prove me right. I told everybody that you and Bridget had an open relationship, that y'all had been swinging and shit. Kind of find out that's fact. I told everybody that y'all fucking faked the videos between with JC and Jacob. Turned out to be a fact. You turned around, you went right ahead and tried to do it with Johnny too. So much shit that I have said came out factual. Turned out to be fucking right. I said straight up, Scooter and Cooter was going to turn into Fatty's little bitches. And I was right. They claim that they're only Fatty's bitches because I said they would. Well, why would you prove me right? Fucking morons. Now Cooter and Scooter are the new Larry and Whitney. Whitney, you better watch out. You're being nudged out. Where am I at? What was I at? Oh, but yeah. Just like he claims that I would be back in the videos anytime that he wanted. Now, this is going to be a little, I'm a little bit awkward in this, guys. I got a little cringed out, man, listening to this phone call that I recorded with Fat Wad, with Fat Sack. And, you know, I was a little ass kissy with it, okay? A little ass kissy with it because I was being presented with the opportunity to possibly get back good with the family, blah, 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 blah. Okay? Where's my my paper? Hold on a second. Here it is. I brought some here with some highlights, some points, some time stamps. And yeah, then I can get into this. Oh, meat wad. Ha ha, Dago. Called a meat wad. I love it. All right, so let's see here. So back in October 2017, 2018. Like I say, I would actually kind of stay off the YouTube a little bit, and I would try and focus on Facebook and an internet website, which, neither one are very great bets, it's hard for people to make the transition and shit, and, I was feeling it, it's like just, but I was trying anyway, though. Like, I didn't make a YouTube. I wasn't talking shit. And so I would end up being approached by Fatty. This was not long after he kicked out Bowser. Shout out to Bowser right there. I got his stuffed animal that he sent me. Bowser was trying to break away from Slob Mob and trying to do his own thing. Fatty was super jealous about it. Bowser was making mad fat fucking super chats. And Fatty was counting up the money, dude, and was getting angry. And I wasn't getting involved. I was staying out of it. I didn't even know what was going on. You know what I mean? And Fatty was, I don't know, he couldn't take it. He needed his Charlie back. For one, he wasn't getting the type of audience that he was getting, whenever me and him were originally beefing. And he needed to fix that, coupled with the fact that people that he was bringing up through his own organization were getting a little too big for their pants, according to Isaac. Once Bowser started collecting super chats, Fatty really got upset, and Dan pretty much kicked him out. Said it's time to turn on Bowser. We need Charlie back. Okay. So he contacted Erica through DM to get in touch with me, about a potential reunion with the family. Don't you care about your family? If you do, you'll get in touch with me. I don't have that one with Erica, but I have the whole fucking phone call right here that we're going to go ahead and listen to right now. 372 people. And we're going to go ahead and scrutinize as we listen. Now I'm going to show you guys. Erica recorded it on her iPad, and I'm sharing it with you all right now. Okay. Now, first off, I want to preface this by saying, if any part of what Michael and Kimberly and Jennifer said was true, remotely true about me, that I sexually assaulted the both of them, that I beat my father, that I gave my nephews drugs and alcohol, blah, blah, blah. Do you think that they would, for 1 second, try and bring me back to that they would entertain the notion of bringing Charlie back? And this ain't the first time. It would happen after Dad died. They brought me back in. Terrible accusations with zero fucking proof and zero fucking apology for whenever they do come sniffing back around trying to get me to join again. Okay? And which it angered me. Okay? And you're going to hear it here in a minute, guys, where Fatty would contact Erica and try to hit me with the don't you care about your family, blah, blah, blah. And I would kind of be like, yeah, I care, but fuck you, Fatty. You know what I mean? Like, fuck you. I'm pissed at how they fucking did my life, dude. Like, how they constantly try to fucking stir shit, without so much as an apology. You know what I mean? So I'm bouncing back and forth like a trampoline with that shit. And I did so that night as well. So let's go ahead and start this. I want to show you. Right, yeah.
So, but that's what he's gonna say. He's like, because
have a look here. Oh, look.
Yeah, Charlie's off YouTube, and he's like, what? Charlie.
Let me fix this. If you see right here, man, look. Oh my God, dude, it's fucking damn. It's October, homie. It's not even fucking Halloween. It's not even Halloween yet. And look at Fat Wad over here trying to start the fucking Christmas scandal, the Christmas hustle, this Christmas scam. Look at that motherfucker. Holy shit. It ain't even fucking Halloween yet, and this motherfucker's already trying to angle money out of his fucking followers. Oh my God. And have you seen the Christmases that his supporters have gotten? Jack shit piss poor Christmas mornings while fucking Fatty's family got fucking tablets and iPhones, blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. What a jerk. All right, let's start. Let's go ahead.
And I know what he's trying to do because I'll be honest with you, I was the one that gave him the fucking idea like 2 weeks ago.
So
He's trying to steal everybody's followers. Like I had told 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, he's pulling an Amy, dude. He's pulling another Amy. This is what
the trolls.
This is the same shit Amy
trolls
did,
are like
but
potential
a couple months back.
all right.
Sir, he's been going to Jake.
This is where
Going to like all the people he's ever hated.
He's going to the other side. He's going to the other side naturally, bro. Of course
he's doing exactly what Scooter did.
You know what I'm saying? Naturally.
He's doing exactly what Scooter did to me. How many times did I tell y'all, you know what I'm saying? Scooter was going to ride my wave and my supporters as long as he could, and then flip over to Fatty's and do the same thing, you know, with Fatty, you know. But unfortunately, you know what I'm saying, you know, it's not going to play out well for you, man. All you are looked at now as, you know, as is Slob Mob. You know, there is no individuality with Scooter anymore. He is just one of Fatty's hoes now, you know, and yeah, that's because, you know, there is no bigger and brighter star in Slob Mob than Fatty.
I'm sorry to hear you a little bit.
I had to walk out and grab a freaking stick.
And so he's trying to tell me that this is what Bowles is doing.
Naturally, he's going to go to the other side, you know what I'm saying? Because there's nowhere else to go, and they're going to
even though after this conversation, I would or not long after this conversation, Fatty would go on about how, you know, just imagine if I had Slob Mob and Wolfpack in my shit, and you're gonna hear him in here too. I said I'd break the fucking internet. We'd break the internet. The views. You know, but I'm not gonna sit there and let Fatty be that segue. I'm not gonna let him dictate my life and my reunion with the family or whatever, you know what I mean? In which case it didn't work. This whole conversation right here would eventually crumble because I refused to overall to be to controlled and manipulated and led by the nose by this fat fuck.
Yeah, I mean, we had called that the minute I knew I was kicking him off because he was just talking mad shit behind everybody's back, like even his own mods.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear it?
You know, because like we were trying to just end all the drama and just go in a different direction.
Yeah.
You know, do Christian.
Did you just hear that? Did you just hear what he just said? Did he just said that they're all trying to end the drama? 2018. We're just trying to end the drama. Haha, Pam Tony says Isaac's voice makes my ears bleed, and I can't stand the sound of his voice, and I can't stand looking at him. He makes my eyes bleed. Erica said the same thing while I was listening to this, because I wanted to listen to every word. I forgot, you know. I wanted to, get the gist of it before I went live. Erica had to walk out the room. Erica had to fucking leave. She's like, I can't even deal with this shit. I got to get the fuck out of here. But anyway, like I said, this is Fatty reaching out to me to end the drama. Because they don't want the drama because they're trying to move on. Even though I, had moved on for months. They wanted to involve me with this drama that Fatty had going with Bowser. And I didn't even know what the fuck was going on, mostly, for the most part of it, until I looked in. And then I tell Fatty right here that I didn't exactly see it. I would tell Fatty numerous times that I don't see it the way he sees it. But I am interested in getting back with the family, so I would do whatever it took.
Fuck up about drama. So I told him, I was like, all right, listen, dude, like you're off the show, so you fucking shut up.
So it was Bowser's fault that there was drama.
So as soon as the minute I kicked him off the show, then he went over to his live stream. He was like, oh, they turned on me. You know, they kicked me off the show. They fucking turned on me.
Right.
Hold on. Hey,
find something.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I hadn't been damn paying attention to fucking none of it until the shit went down or whatever, and then damn, I heard it. You two were going at it, and then he was like apologizing to Erica or some shit, and I'm just like, fuck you, dude,
He's trying to take your fucking. Here's what happened. Literally the day that I kicked him off the show, and here's the thing: we were.
I got to tell you what, it's not so much my followers that are joining him. It's your non-supporters.
Fuckers hate you, fatty.
You know what I'm saying? It's way more your non-supporters than it is my support.
No, straight up, they're not supporters. You ain't never gonna fucking steal my support, my followers. Not the true ones anyway. You can have them weird hoes, you know what I'm saying, that are obviously untrustworthy. You know what I mean? But you ain't going, you ain't gonna get anybody that's a real fucking G. At all. So, wait, what was he saying?
Like that,
And I love how I keep cutting Fatty off.
He was like apologizing.
Yeah, yes, like he wasn't like fucking Bowser wasn't necessarily taking up. Bowser was somewhere where all of Fatty's haters can go. And I wasn't doing it anymore. So Fatty was living all right. He was doing okay. You know what I mean? But then Bowser starts thriving, and he didn't flip. He got turned on. He was removed from Fatty's community because he started making his own money. You know what I mean? Because he started getting a little more popular than Fatty, and Fatty could not have it. Fatty was willing to bring Charlie back. It says so right here. You're about to listen to it. Fatty was willing to bring Charlie back in order to squash this shit. Squash Bowser. Not only squash Bowser, but to squash the fucking hate with Fatty too, because by bringing me back and him being the middleman for me and Michael, that would have killed all the hate on him. All my supporters would have pretty much had been forced to be quiet because I was gonna start getting along with Isaac and playing patty cake with this motherfucker. And he was drooling for it. Oh my God, he was drooling for it. But, unfortunately, like I say, I am not going to sit there and be led by the nose by any fucking body, even, for, a promise of, hopes of getting back with the family. You know what I mean? Which is what happens here.
Erica or some shit. And I'm just like, fuck you, dude,
And I said, fuck you guys, because y'all never apologize for shit.
Here's what happened. Literally the day that I kicked him off the show, and here's the thing: we were.
I got to tell you what, it's not so much my followers that are joining him. It's your non-supporters. You know what I'm saying? It's way more your non-supporters than it is my support. I mean, of course, there's still my supporters and shit like that, But I mean, there's just a lot of people out there that just don't freaking like you, dude. They just, whether it be jealousy or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's where that is, dude. I mean, I've let everybody know, you know what I'm saying, pretty much last night when I went on his stream and was like, fuck you or whatever. Pretty much, all my supporters and people know where I stand on the situation now. So, I mean, there's that. What else are you looking for from me?
So that's where Fatty contacted Erica and let him know what was going down, what he wanted to do and shit. And I helped. I facilitated. I went into Bowser's chat and was like, look, Wolfpack, we're not supporting Bowser. Nah, that ain't happening. You know what I mean? And so that's where, that's what I was just talking about.
So here's what I told Erica. I don't know if she actually showed you the message or not. So here's what I pretty much said. This dude is going around saying that he's the new Charlie, right? That he's the new Charlie on YouTube.
The new Charlie.
The savior of everyone. Now, I've seen a lot of your supporters in there. What's that lady VSC?
Everybody.
Oh yeah,
something.
Yeah,
what happened to VSC? Where you at, VSC? Here's Fatty talking about you right now, seeing you in Bowser's chat, and he can't fucking take it. You're one of my supporters, and you're in Bowser's chat, and Fatty don't like it. How about that, VSC? You've been a pain in Fatty's ass for a long time now. Oh, but Fatty's got her straight gone. I thought that was his girlfriend. Boom, she's fucking gone. But that's what you get for turning on me. Fucking
weapons stuck in his dick. Like Lady VSC actually sent him for money.
Yeah.
And
He got mad that
was
you
like,
sent
"Oh,
money."
Glorious, thank you.
Glorious. Ooh, my turtles. I fucking hate that guy. He's so fucking annoying. It's fucking funny.
So it's literally like I've been calling his dick sucking.
Star Meadows. You like that, Star Meadows? Star Meadow Blue says, I love how you keep cutting him off, Charlie. I mean, it's just what it is. Like, all Fatty has to say half of the fucking conversation is, but check it, like he's a bore, dude. He's a bumbling fuck. Which is why he never amounted to anything, which is why he never broke out and emerged out on his own. And all those years that him and Michael created content together on Shut the Fuck Up and Listen, all those years that fucking gold landed in his lap with Michael and with Dad. All the breaking stories, family stories of divorce and blah, 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 this, that, and the third. Nobody still knew who the fuck Isaac was until 2017. When Charlie fucked up. And that's why Fatty keeps bringing me back. That's why Fatty keeps poking. That's why past couple of nights, Fatty's really been digging deep. Because I've been quiet. I ain't been paying his ass no fucking attention. And he's starting to fucking fade out. He's not getting the views that he wants right now. Here we go, buddy. We're giving you all the attention that you want. Here you go. I hope you're enjoying it. We know that you need me to get by. Here it is right here. Oh, how Fatty would salivate at the very thought of having me on his live stream. Oh, it would break the internet, he says.
Went to everybody he ever hated and like hey,
let's pull down your pants and slob you off a little bit. What really got me, I guess, and I was like, his people were still talking shit about Erica last night and shit. I'm like, man, and like I know he's so fucking insincere about it. He's only up here apologizing to people and shit because he's gonna get fucked up and shit like that, And then, he needs the other fucking side now. You know what I'm saying? It's all fucking bullshit,
And it's saying I'm literally talking about Fatty right now.
His mom gets hemmed up, so fucking what? He's been involved in so much fucking shit. I don't give a fuck what happens to the guy. I've got no sympathy for him whatsoever, and I told him that last night. Straight up.
His family actually reached out to me.
David James, much love, brother. Says Fatty is counting on you fucking up because he's a piece of shit. I mean, he hasn't done nothing positive all fucking year. He's in the middle of going through a divorce right now. Which, by the way, is on hold right now. Has been continued. Fatty's still kicking that ball of tape down the street because he knows he's gonna fucking lose. I'm not sure if that's exactly the case, but he's gonna fucking lose. He's gonna have to start sharing custody with the woman that he claimed he was gonna have put in prison for being a child molester. Blah 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 blah. What's wrong with Dago? Oh, talking about his boy Rezzy. Dago's friend, former Rezzy, got doxxed into being Fatty's bitch too. Oh, that's so beautiful. But it kind of hurt Dago, and I apologize. People show their strengths where their convictions truly lie. They get pushed on just a little bit by Fatty, and they cave the fuck in, bro. Look at me, man. Here I am going on 5 fucking years plus of damn standing up to Fatty and Michael, man, and fucking dropping bombs and leaving black eyes and fucking exposing them and creating a community in which to damn let all their bullshit be known. You know what I mean? And they still can't do shit to me. They know where I work. They know where I live. They have everything about me, and they still can't do shit. I'm still sitting here right now laughing in their damn faces, daring them. And you know, with a smile on my face to show you all that that they have zero fucking power. That they can only go but so far. And if you're willing to damn roll over and be their bitches and join that shit show, that drama club, play that game of Charlie, you know what I'm saying? Well, I mean, then that shows who you are. You know what I mean? You know, fucking Cooter Wrinkle, Rebecca showed who the fuck she is. You know what I'm saying? By rolling on over to that side. If she had a problem with me and Erica, she could have just fucking left, gone about her own business and not joined that fucking drama community in which she spoke so lowly of for so fucking long. You know, completely throwing all convictions out the window. You know what I mean? Like, no loss.
And the fucking the sister's husband was like, hey, you know, I was watching your live stream. You know, Casey, you know, called his mom and said that you were threatening to kill her. He's like, but, you know, he gave your live stream. He's like, and I was watching. He's like, I don't see nothing like that. You know, he's like, I seen that you were showing our family members, but you didn't say anything wrong. He's like, I want to talk to you. We talked, and the brother-in-law and the sister were on the phone on speakerphone, and they pretty much were like, yeah, he's a piece of shit. Like, the family hasn't had, you know, had nothing to do with him.
This is stupid right here.
Years, you know.
Sorry, I got to go through this part.
You know, all this shit. But like for the past like 3 days, like he would talk shit about both you and Erica.
Fatty's like,
Talking
well.
about you guys. He was like, yeah, you know, I'm not trying to get supporters of, you know, certain people, you know, but and then he threw a comment out. He's like, but you know, the one thing that I can say is
Spacey Stacy says Scooter licks Isaac's taint and sniffs yours. Ha!
Rampages, you know,
Scooter sniffs Isaac's taint and sniffs your fat before they write. Ha ha! Cooter is a stage 5 clinger. Sucks. I liked her. Well, she had us all fooled.
And you know, and I felt that when I went in there last night. I felt it and I noticed it. And I
gotta get some water.
Fuck you and fuck all you.
You were going in to fill the situation.
Yeah, I was going in to fill it out, and it was also like, you know, I was like, you know, thank you for apologizing to Erica or whatever, you know. But then I could just tell it was, like I said, it was all insincere bullshit, and I wasn't buying a fucking word of it. So.
Well, now he's trying to turn your people against you by going around the thing that you came in drunk, and you know, which I mean, you know, you may have been drunk. You fucking know. So, you know, we know the, you know, obviously the past. So, you know, maybe you were drinking last night, but that's what he's going around right now. And like a lot of your supporters are like, man, I'm so disappointed in Charlie. You know, I can't believe he came in here and gave you issues. And he's fucking like hyping him up hard.
Well, I mean,
like, yeah, you know,
I'm not hearing any of that on my.
Came in here and attacked me.
I'm not hearing any of that on my side over here. This is the first time I freaking heard about it, you know. And I don't do the Twitter shit anymore or whatever, you know what I mean? And which I apologize for that, you know what I'm saying, by the way, you know. But
because I think he has the live stream up. You can like look at the live chat.
Yeah.
So like right after they had like blocked you from the chat and all that.
Yeah.
Like people are like, geez, I can't believe Charlie did that, man. You know, I'm a big supporter of him, but he disappointed me. Bowser, you're a nice guy. I can't believe Charlie just went after you like that. You know?
See, like Fatty keeps trying to go back. He's trying to convince me. I gotta change my shirt real quick.
Yeah.
But Fatty keeps going back trying to convince me.
Like I say, man, they're pretty much, you know what I mean, trying, you know, hoping to see you go down. That's all
but Fatty's trying to convince me hard right now that it's the other way around.
If that's the case, then we don't want them as supporters anyways. You know, our people are still there.
Wow.
That's why I say I still, you know, like I haven't heard nothing about it. It's just all like, you know, I guess the small ones or whatever that are wanting to have you taken down no matter what. You know what I'm saying? They were never supporters of us. You know what I'm saying? Damn, to be over there chilling with them and then damn. Not even understand me having a certain beef.
I'm continuing to tell him, like, bro, these are just motherfuckers that hate you.
So yeah, that's the way I look at it.
What up, white man?
Well, here's the thing. All right, because I was talking to Mike. Because I, you know, I'd obviously told Mike about this Bowser. Like, Mike hated him out the gate. Like literally, Mike's been wanting to come on shut the fuck up and listen for a fucking month. And Mike was like, you know, dude, I'll come on, but you got to kick that motherfucker off.
So here's he talked to Michael. He claimed.
Yeah.
You know, and Mike said, he's annoying as fuck. You got to kick that Bowser to get off. He's like, dude, he's he's so fucking annoying.
What up, Jesse? Dude right there.
So I was like, Mike, I can't just kick him off, man.
Picture.
I guess I've never heard of him. I thought he was somebody else, and then when I listened to the live stream last night, I'm like, this is not the guy I thought of. I didn't know.
I didn't know who Bowser was. You know, I didn't pay attention to him triggering me on Twitch. I didn't listen to Fatty's live streams.
like JP is the same way. Like just 2 days ago, he was sucking my dick.
Yeah.
You know?
Junior.
I
How you like that?
Isaac's not that bad of a guy.
Yeah, well, that's what you got about the Nets, man. Y'all got dick pics of him now, right? Y'all got dick pics of JP now, right? Like y'all trolled him into giving dick pics, right? That's what I heard.
Oh no, dude said.
Yeah, I mean, I can't laugh about it. You know what I'm saying? I got trolled by a guy.
Is this where he's talking about?
I can't laugh too much.
Talking about JP and his dick pics.
I'm still going to fuck.
He passes out his fucking dick pics like Halloween candy, so women.
So apparently JP apparently according to Fatty, JP was just cruising Twitter, cruising our followers and shit, sending out dick pics. And some of the followers got grossed out and sent those pics to Fatty, and Fatty's been sharing them. Is that true, JP? Say it ain't so. Oh my God. I bet JP's wiener looks like JP. Short and fat, red and ugly. Oh God. That's fucked up. Got me thinking of imagining a man's wiener. But there it is. It looks just like it. Probably even has a fucking beard. It probably yells at the girls when when he sees them. Hey, bet you don't thumb.
Yeah, because he's a fucking gross toad, bro. He's a garbage man. And apparently he's been. I guess he's talking shit about fucking Erica and shit now. He went live or said some shit last night about Erica.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. So Bowser's trying to play this whole he's the new Charlie thing, right?
Yeah.
And obviously Bowser gets more views than JP.
Yeah.
So when Bowser was like, like for about 24 hours, like, sucking your dick.
Yeah.
And JP jumped on board, and he's like, oh, yeah, they're great people. So now
Yeah,
Bowser's against you guys. Now JP's against you guys.
Right, yeah, pulling the whole piggyback and shit. And that's what I told Bowser last night. I'm like, you're a fucking Chad. You're a fucking... Or no, maybe JP's more like the Chad, but, you know.
I'm just talking about them
Bowser's
all just
still
trying to
definitely
use
the
me
flip-flopping motherfucker,
for content.
Yeah, so...
Even Fatty.
Yeah.
No, so here's what I was talking to Mike about last night, right? Me and Mike were talking, and I was like, this Bowser dude is like literally getting out of line. I was like, that shit is your dad. He talked about your family. And I pretty much said to Mike, I was like, the one part of me, I was like,
Bowser didn't. They tried to claim that Bowser was talking bad about dad and shit like that, and it never fucking happened. Like Kimberly would even get mad and say, I watched that live stream and I didn't hear Bowser say anything bad about dad. Until the point where Michael was like, shut the fuck up, Kim, made her delete her Twitter. We're going to share that with you too. Why would you say, if Kimberly really went through those atrocities like you claiming she did, and you actually believe that she did, Michael, why the fuck are you going to sit there and try to play nice with me? With her terrorizer. Why are you even gonna entertain the notion? Why are you gonna tell Kimberly to shut the fuck up and make her delete her Twitter? All over a Bowser situation, and perhaps bringing Charlie back. We're gonna share that with you in a minute.
Just fucking be gone with this shit, because we already fucking exposed his ass. I was like, the one part of me wants to just, keep on going drama free.
Yeah.
But the other part of me really wants to fucking nail this dude. I was like, and I can do it.
Fatty's someone he wants to be drama free. You heard that?
And Mike was like, honestly, he's like, fuck him up. Like, he was like, shit. He's like, he's running his mouth, fuck him up.
Michael and Fatty, drama free, come on.
And surprisingly, Mike actually didn't have an issue with it. So here's how I laid it out to Mike. I pretty much told Mike, I said, listen, it's very clear me, you don't like Charlie, right? I said, we just Charlie. I said, but
Wait, hold on a second, Isaac. Hold on a second. It's very clear that you don't like Charlie, Michael. What made that very clear? Their bogus claims. Wouldn't you? It's clear that you don't like Charlie. Wouldn't that be an understatement? If everything that they said was true, wouldn't that be an understatement? And why would there be a but in there, huh? The only big but involved in this whole situation is fatties. A lot of shit that can be avoided and ended if, you know what I'm saying, he just weren't around anymore.
I said, at the end of the day, unfortunately, his last name is still great.
See, I give him a little ha 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 ha. I'm trying to kiss his ass a little bit to get back in with the family. I was willing to do that then. Don't you know, right not long after this, you know what I'm saying, I was seeing that I was being led by the nose, and then we went right back to the drama shit. Got right back to the bullshit. But at the time, and I mean, you're even going to hear me say it, I'm willing to do what it takes to bring peace in the valley. But why would they even entertain in trying to bring me back if anything that they had claimed was true was in fact true? Tell me. Mystic Gaming, what up, brother?
I'll be damned if this Bowser dude is going around saying he's the new fucking Charlie.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I am Charles Marvin Green III. I am my father's son. And no one ever will take away a certain amount of following that I have. My credibility, who I am, my history, the shit that we've been through, the shit that you saw me, that you have seen me survive. And now currently thrive in. I'm like that rose that grew in a pile of shit. The rose that grew in concrete. Yeah. They want me back so bad. And being that I won't give them what they want, and being that I won't be led by the nose and do what they say when they say, if I'm not going to be with them, then I'm obviously against them. And they're going to be against me. And I'd rather do that than be controlled.
Now he's trying to steal all the followers, and he's trying to paint this picture of like he's the new, the new Charlie.
Yeah. He thinks that's going to hurt me. Like, bro, I know I'm comfortable and confident in myself.
So, I said to Mike, I was like, would you be against me kind of helping Charlie take over that spot again?
Did you just hear that? Hey, Michael, would you be interested in helping me let Charlie take over that spot again? Why? Y'all been trying, this is what, 2018. This was a little over a year now that they have tried daily to take me out. Then I stop talking. I leave the drama alone. I start feeling sympathy and compassion for my brother and shit. And here comes Fatty wanting to bring me back in.
And Mike was like, I don't give a fuck as long as I'm on YouTube. He's like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, right.
As long as I'm not on, as long as I'm not on YouTube, as long as I'm not in Michael's yard, as long as I'm not taking food out of their mouths, out of Fatty's mouth, really. Well, then it's okay. We can work with Charlie, despite the fact that we claim he did this, that, and a third. I'd be willing to let you facilitate his uprise once again. How does that make any sense?
And then I kind of laid out to Mike. I was like, now what if? I was like, just say it. I was like, what if? I was like, yes. If I can talk to Charlie and I can get me and him on the same page, which would be hell frozen over and he keeps his mouth shut and not talk shit. You know, doesn't throw any sideswipe comments on.
Yo, bro, I'll tell you what, I'm down for whatever to help whatever, man. If you can help me try to get closer back with the family someday or something, you know. Honestly, man, because like you know, I mean, and I haven't been talking well.
Absolutely not. Like at first.
I thought at the time I was willing.
It's like I already told fuck no. And I was like, okay. I was like, but let's just say this. I was like, listen. Let's just say this. I was like, if I can be the one here to be the reason, and I even said to Mike, I was like, listen, dude, hell's fucking freezing over because I'm never the voice of reason when it comes to drama. Like, you know,
Isaac's the voice of reason when it comes to drama.
I was like, but the only reason why I'm being the voice of reason, and I'm gonna fucking lie about it. The only reason I'm doing this shit is because this Bowser dude does not deserve to be calling himself.
And Bowser didn't go on to do anything anyway.
And people actually eating it up.
Showing how jealous Isaac is of Bowser.
You know, like he's going around like this slogan. He's like, I'm the new Charlie, minus the drugs and alcohol, of course. Right. You know. So I said to Mike, I was like, all right, if I can work out an agreement with Charlie, I was like, and I help Charlie get back on track, and you know, get his top spot back. So a lot of these followers that are sucking this dude's dick would be like, you know what? We're only sucking your dick because Charlie wasn't around. And Charlie's back. So fuck you. You know what I mean?
Right. So give Charlie his community back. Give Charlie his community back. Bring Charlie back on board so his community will come back to him. We'll leave Bowser and leave me alone. Me and Charlie will be getting along, and his community will stop attacking me and Michael. Does that sound about right to you all? Ollie says, the voice of reason, that's just the many delusions of Isaac. Sounds like it, doesn't it?
So to Mike, I was like, would you be open? Maybe it's not, you know, in the future, would you be open to squashing all this? And like, you know, I even said to Mike, I was like, you know, we could do it privately or fuck. We could do the biggest shut the fuck up and listen we ever did. Me, Mike, and Charlie on one fucking show.
I know, right? Yeah.
And I told Mike, I was like, we could put the numbers through the fucking roof.
Through the fucking roof, brother.
And, you know, Mike was like, all right.
Yo, I understand that. I got.
How do you like that? Straight out of the king's mouth himself. If we can bring you back on board, man, them fucking views, Charlie, through the roof. Screw all the bullshit that they threw on you before. We can bury all that shit up, you know, with some circle talk and blah blah blah. We'll take care of all that. If you do what we say when we say, jump through hoops. We can get these views through the fucking roof. And I didn't even give a fuck about the views. I just wanted to get back cool with the family. I was willing to do it until they pushed me to a certain point where I said, man, fuck you, fuck this. It ain't worth it. It became a point where fucking Fatty, you know what I mean, had me, you know what I'm saying, just damn trying to make me his scoot, his Steve Billings. And I'm sorry, I'm just, you know, I'm a little bigger than you, bro. And it's just always going to be that way. Like you said yourself, I'm always going to be my father's son, Charles Marvin Green III. And even you can't take that away. Why? Once again, if all that shit that they claim was true, why would you be willing to go ahead and slap your sister Kimberly and Jennifer in the face, Michael, for some views? If you know what I'm saying, which it didn't, but if you really believed their claims, why would you even give me the opportunity?
You know what I'm saying?
I got to see something first.
Exactly. I understand that, man. I understand that shit.
Now here's where they want to see some progress.
I mean, you know,
And I understand
right after
it.
the hurricane and finding out about Michael's fucking diabetes and shit, I said, you know what? I'm not saying no more fucking bad shit about the family at all. And I haven't. Since that day, I fucking haven't. Not a damn word, you know what I mean? And I'm going to continue to do that shit, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, you know, at the end of the day, 30 years from now, this YouTube shit can be gone or whatever. Like, we'll still be fucking family, you know? And I'll still damn care about them and shit, you know?
So what was up with last night, though, man?
I was just fucking.
I sent me a screenshot of your post. He was like, "That fuck says he got respect for me. He don't know what the fuck
Man,
is."
I was just mad at everybody, man. I'm like, just fuck. I was just mad at everybody. I'm like, everybody wants to act like that, like they're sorry and shit now or whatever, and or whatnot, you know. And I got fucked up. You know, my life
It's
got.
because you're pushed to shit.
My life.
Yeah, so there you are. So the night before this conversation went down, Fatty would have, he would message Erica, and then I would agree to it, and I would go into Bowser's a live stream and say, hey, I'm not cool with this guy. He hasn't, he hasn't properly made amends, and so don't support him, Wolfpack. Well, not long after that happened, Fatty started tweeting. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I've got mad respect for Charlie, blah, 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 and it kind of irked me wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because, once again, like I say, these people have not apologized and owned up to their shit whatsoever. So here I am, I'm starting to play ball, but I still feel resentful, to the fact that these guys, have done nothing to make amends whatsoever, yet here I am trying to play ball with them. You know what I mean? And I was like, fuck that. I said, fuck y'all, fuck Fatty. But me and Fatty would talk the very next day because Fatty and Michael really wanted this to happen. They really wanted this shit to happen. And I guess I wanted it to happen too because I took the call and I played ball for a little bit. And because also, like I say, 30 years from now, I'm still going to love my brother. This YouTube shit will be gone, a distant memory. Who knows what kind of virtual bullshit we'll have going on. You know what I'm saying? But Michael will hopefully still be somewhere on this earth, you know what I mean, with the family and shit, you know what I mean? And there'll still be a bond right there. You know what I mean? That I'll obviously feel for him and my sisters and my mom and all of them. You know what I mean? Because I'm just built that way. I do care and I do love. And I do remember.
I got
You're
fucked
pushed
up,
and you got pressure and you're pushed to shit, and then you fucking go off.
And then
Somebody sent me that shit.
I try.
What up,
I try to
Jam?
let it go, but you know what I'm saying? Maybe there's a little of that bipolar mom in me and dad in me or some shit. You know what I mean?
I tried to blame it on.
You know what I'm saying? When I sit back and just
mental
think on shit, then.
But how much shit have I been through, man? I got PTSD.
Yeah.
After I posted, I was like, I give Charlie a little bit of respect for going in there and standing up for himself against this idiot.
Yeah.
And then somebody sent me a screenshot. And it's like, well, I guess that didn't last long. You might want to take your respect back.
I was like, his out,
So I fucking said, I was like, damn. I was like, well, that fucking lasted 20 minutes.
20 minutes, right? Yeah. Right.
Because, man, I'm conflicted, They have not apologized.
Right.
Not owned up to shit. And I've got to sit there and play your fucking game? Like, no.
I mean, you're right.
And I'm still there.
I apologize, man. I've done a lot of shit to fuck myself up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but here you see, you hear me right now trying to play ball.
The lead, you know what I mean? And shit. So anything I've lost and shit, is on my ass.
At the end of the day, we both done some fuck shit, but at the same time, you know how this shit.
Here he admits we both done some shit.
I mean, you know how this.
I learned, dude.
That's Fatty's apology. Hey, we both done some shit.
I learned as I went, bro. God damn.
You hear that? That was Fatty's apology. Hey, we both done some shit.
As I went, bro. God damn. I was getting taught. I know a lot more now than I do then, So, and that's what I'm saying, man. To go from having the YouTube thing, and hoping to make a bunch of money and stuff, to damn working my ass off, every fucking 10, 12 hours a day, and and struggling and shit, not having it anymore, truly not having it, and working my ass off.
I don't really
for it,
agree
you
with
know.
this part anymore.
You know, it's changed me a little bit. You know, like there's still some spite and scorn, you know, but if anything, like I said, this can facilitate, you know, maybe a peace between us. You know what I'm saying? I guess, you know.
So there I am talking about a certain amount of spite and scorn and regret and shit for, you know, losing that channel. It was so fresh, you know, it was like a year or something like that, you know, and like certain dreams and hopes and ambitions, you know, just open the window and wave them bye-bye. You know, it was hard to cope with and overcome, you know what I mean? But I did, you know, here I am today, you know, we are making it on our own, thriving without YouTube, you know what I mean? And I'm blessed and thankful to have the opportunity to go out daily and exercise my body and my brain and test myself, you know, and succeed. Go out and earn mine on a daily basis, dude. And, you know, it's actually turned into a sense of pride for me, and I hope that you all out there, you know, have, you know, earned, you feel a certain amount of pride and accomplishment in your careers, you know, as well, and that you don't have your eyes so, you know, stuck on, you know, the stars, you know what I mean, like I had, you know, back then. But then again, back then I didn't have a great job, making $9 an hour. Me and Eric were really fucking struggling. It was so bad, you know what I mean, that, you know, I needed all the help that I could get, you know. But this is just me being honest.
And something that I was, you know, something that maybe I'm holding on to mentally, or something that I'll be able to let go of through this or something, you know.
And if all that drama wasn't there, then you wouldn't.
So are you trying to make Facebook like your new thing?
Yeah, I mean, since we can't,
like is the website done and over with, and you're trying to make Facebook like the
yeah,
platform now?
Yeah, pretty
Here's
much.
where he talks about Daddy-O-5.
Yeah, because like, there's just not enough traffic to the website, you know, honestly.
No, honestly, I was wondering myself why you didn't just go to Facebook.
That
website. This fucking like what's the name? Daddy-O-5 tried that website shit.
Yeah.
And like Mike showed me a screenshot of a conversation between him and Daddy-O-5.
Michael and Daddy-O-5 still talking after Daddy-O-5 got busted for all that child abuse? Is that what Fatty's saying right now? That as of October 2018, that Michael and Daddy-O-5 were still talking privately? Daddy-O-5, the child abuser? The Daddy-O-5 that was on Good Morning America and had all these fucking news trucks outside his house? That Daddy-O-5? The one that Michael claims he had no affiliation with? Okay, just checking.
Like fucking texting.
Yeah.
Like Daddy-O-5 was like, yeah, this website was a bad idea. He's like, you know, like we're not getting any traffic.
It's insane. Like all you gotta do is click on it and go watch or whatever. But people, I don't know. They like to go to YouTube and they like to sit there and just get lost in the videos for hours and check out their favorites and find new shit or whatever. And they can't do that on a website. So Facebook is trying to do something like that.
Facebook has the traffic.
Yeah, it's mainly the convenience. Like on YouTube,
right.
You can subscribe to the
Miss Spacey Stacy, drop me another firebomb. Thank you so much. Trying to purge some more chats up.
Go to YouTube over the website.
Yeah, so that's what we got more people
Trigger
on
chats.
Facebook that are watching the videos and shit. So that's what we're doing. That's why we're putting everything there. Really.
Well, here's where Michael's at, right? Michael straight up, like, I'll be honest with you. Michael straight up was like, listen, he's like, dude, he's like, I think you're wasting your fucking time on this shit. He's like, I'm telling you right now. He's like, I've known him all his fucking life. He's like, you're wasting your fucking time. And, you know, Mike's exact words, he's like, dude, he's like, okay, he's like, let's work for like, what, a week? He's like, I'm telling you. He's like, the next time you fucking get struck for some shit, we'll be right back to talking shit.
Yeah.
Like,
They're entertaining. They'll listen. But
right. He's like, you're wasting your time. So I had said to Mike, I was like, all right. I was like, listen, if I can pull this off and make
Ollie, much love. Drop the firebomb.
You know, fucking show, you know, just to show people, like, yo, this Bowser's a piece of shit, sucking dick.
Right.
And these are Charlie's people in the first place. And obviously, you know, like a lot of these people literally, like if you look at his chat, literally they're like, yeah, I mean, you know, Charlie was on YouTube, you know, like, you know, I'll be watching Charlie, but, you know, you're good too. So a lot of people don't know that you got a Facebook, right?
Yeah.
A lot of these people don't even know.
So this is
Right.
them trying to facilitate my
It's
community
one of those
back to me.
things. So
And Michael saying, I don't think it's going to happen,
pretty
but
much, you know, I said to Mike, I was like, if I could pull this off, right, and kind of he stays on the right path. He's not talking shit.
Yeah.
Or he's not throwing no sideswipe comments.
Right.
You know, not throwing no shade towards diabetes or anything like that.
Right.
You know.
Right. I haven't been, dude. Fuck that. I'm not gonna.
No.
I'm not gonna, bro.
I just asked him. I was like, is there a possibility? So Mike was like, all right. He's like, listen. I'll tell you this, and I'm only telling you this because you're my boy. He's like, if after what he said, to you and about your wife and kid, you can actually pull it off. He's like, I'll consider it. He's like, I ain't saying fucking yes.
so if Fatty can get over some horrible comments, which once again I will apologize for. I was very wrong. There were very disgusting comments designed to hurt, to anger. And in the end, it really only hurt me, and made me look bad, and once again, I apologize for that, and own up to it and move forward from it. That being said, Michael is willing to let the bridge be formed again between me and him if Isaac is willing to get over those comments that I made to him about his children, but and then that will equal to Kimberly and Jennifer having to get over what they claim happened to them. If Isaac can facilitate a bridge between me and him, then that wipes out everything that Michael had Jennifer and Kimberly and JC and Jacob claim. Immortal says Mike's doing nothing that don't benefit him. You're absolutely right, because it goes straight. It goes straight from damn. We don't. I'll consider it. I'm going to show you guys. You go straight from I'll consider it to, yeah, we're going to do this, and Kimberly needs to shut the fuck up. Blah 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 blah. Like I said, Kimberly got upset. Kimberly's like, I can't believe you. You know what I'm saying? You got me to come out with all these fucking claims, Michael, and now you're just going to bring Charlie back. And Michael says, shut the fuck up. Damn, David James dropped a 100 bomb on me. Trigger pull. Boom. Smoking fucking gun right there. Thank you so much for that, brother. I love you. Erica loves her wedding ring, man. We're getting it sized right now. Should be getting it back here real soon. How do you like that, Michael? How do you like that, Isaac? You guys have given this to me tonight. You guys have given me this tonight. There are way more people on my side than there was fucking in 2018. Back in 2018, I was still getting drunk, talking shit, and going from up and down, up and down. Here I am now, over 2 years clean and sober. 167 pounds. Giving up everything. I've even given up aspirin, guys. Just Al dropped a 10 bomb on me. Thank you so much. Says Isaac is obsessed with you, Charlie. Started to think he has a man crush on you and strong feelings for you. Well, I mean, call it like you see it, man. Walk like a duck, you talk like a duck, you act like a duck. Might be a fucking duck. Seems really jealous of Erica.
Like, fuck that.
Yeah.
Like I ain't saying fucking. He's like, but I'll fucking consider it.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right.
Why would you consider?
I was like, well, let me see what I can come up with here.
Right.
And then fucking next thing I know.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, fuck him.
Yeah, the next thing he knows, I said fuck them because I'm still struggling with the fact that they haven't come clean about shit.
Yeah, I apologize for that shit, man. Damn.
It's really hard for me to to play that type of game.
Right.
Like, let's be honest.
Well, I mean, we just all been, we've all been through and did and said so fucking much for so long now. This is almost like one of them moments, kind of like back up in Maine. Except for back in Maine, we kind of had, Dad's passing was able to bring us together. Now this is pretty much something, I guess, on your end, you know what I mean, with the whole Bowser thing, you know what I mean.
See, right there, I sort of say, man, this is all of your shit, Isaac. I ain't had nothing to do with this, but I'm willing to step in and play your game if it gets shit cool with the family again. And I was willing to try, but I was only willing to go so far and only do so much. Dougie! Uncle Dougie in the house. How you doing, man? Much love to you, brother. How's everything going in your world, man? Are you getting to talk with Bridget and the grandkids, man? Actually, you know what? Don't say. Leave that private to yourself. I don't want them to get upset and mad with you and taking it out on you, because you're in here.
And so it just kind of caught me off guard, and also, obviously a little suspicious, you know what I mean? So.
See, that's where I said it happened all of a sudden, man. I was just doing my thing, being quiet, not talking no shit, and boom, out of nowhere, hey, Charlie, it threw me off, it caught me off guard and made me very suspicious, and it didn't last.
Hopefully you understand, and like I said, I apologize, but that's really what it is, and I mean, I'm down to working something out or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I say, if anything, to show the family and everybody, I guess everybody, that I can, that we both can like let grudges go and shit and go and do our thing,
Yeah.
And also, man, I mean, also.
Yeah.
Also, got, what I'm saying, for views and stuff, if you needed the views or whatever, and you want me to fucking interview or something like that, or the whole thing, whatever.
And I would end up going on his channel and talking with him like the very next night. I don't know if he still has, if he deleted the video or not. But I'm gonna show you guys where he sent me a link to the StreamYards and shit. And we went live and tried squashing it and shit. And I tried being led by the nose a little bit, but I only went so far apparently.
Ideas you may have.
That shit would break the internet if we actually pulled that off.
Yeah, like, me, I'm not really one. I'm not gonna go do devious.
He knows. They know. Listen to that shit.
So, I mean, hopefully you understand, and like I said, I apologize, but that's really what it is. And I mean, I'm down to working something out or whatever, you know what I mean? Like I say, if anything, to show the family and everybody, I guess everybody, that I can, that we both can like let grudges go and shit and go and do our thing,
Yeah.
And also, man, I mean, also
it's almost like two birds with one stone.
Also got, what I'm saying, for views and stuff.
Oh, Stacy, just Spacey. Stacy's gonna start a YouTube channel. You should start one. I think you have a very, very, very sprightly and personality, But that being said, you might want to make your Facebook and shit private, friends list and shit, because you don't want Fatty finding family members out. You know what I mean? Because he will put that pressure on you.
Need the views or whatever, and you want me to fucking interview or something like that, or
have a great night, Mystic Gaming.
Whatever ideas you may have.
That shit would break the internet if we actually pulled that off.
Fatty wants me so bad.
I'm not going to go do devious shit on people. I'm not going to try to find phone numbers and addresses or whatever, call and do shit to people. But I mean, I'll talk and
you hear me?
The whole.
You hear what I just said? I said I'm not going to get devious. I'm not going to go after people and pull up their addresses and do the whole troll thing. But I'll be there to go live and push numbers and stuff like that. You see, I'm still, talking about, hey, I'm not gonna, right off the rip, I'm like, I'm not gonna do this. And I bet Isaac's thinking to himself, you motherfucker, you're gonna do whatever I say. And here I am saying, no, I won't. So it was already doomed. This reunion was already doomed, straight out the gate.
Charlie thing,
Yeah.
Or whatever, and yeah.
Like that shit. Like that was the reason why he fucking got kicked off the show, is because we've been trying to take the show in a different direction for fucking like 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Trying to do the challenges, we're trying to do gaming videos and fucking prank calls, skits and stuff like that.
So he can have my
anyway type shit.
So he's been trying to change the channel away from drama since October, since the beginning of October 2018, 19, 20, 21, 20. Damn, 4 years and you still ain't damn accomplished your goal. Good fucking job. Hey, but then again, man, I'm still here. You ain't accomplished that goal, so strike two.
This dude just couldn't shut the fuck up, like about nobody. Now he's like, oh, Planet Randy, you're an asshole. I'm like, who the fuck's Planet Randy?
Right.
He has a.
He's like, Fatty said himself, who the fuck is Planet Randy? Now Planet Randy is like one of Fatty's fucking mods.
Okay, well, don't mention him on my fucking show, dude.
Right, you're giving him pop right there, yeah.
Like 200 more.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Seriously.
There you go, Planet Randy. That's what Fatty thinks about you.
Now you got all your.
You ain't
people
worth
like,
a mention on his
Planet
channel.
Randy, who's that? Tap 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 tap.
He would do that nightly basis, like, oh, fuck you, E-Wave. Like, who the fuck's E-Wave?
And you see Fatty doing that right now, talking about Rich Life. Who the fuck is Rich Life? Who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck is Nadar? Which apparently that shit didn't work. Nadar and them got way more subscribers than Fatty, and their community seems to be a hell of a lot stronger. And Nadar and his wife have plenty of ammunition to drop on Fatty to their people. Fatty tried and it didn't work.
He has 100 subscribers. Why are you mentioning him?
Yeah.
So that's I kicked off. He just couldn't stop the shit.
Yeah.
And then literally while we were saying nice shit about him, it's like, I'm just trying to end it cordially.
How much longer we got of this?
He's off the show.
17 minutes left.
On at some point, blah 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
And then while we're talking nice about him, he literally is over on his channel like.
I got one more bomb to show y'all too.
So I'm like, oh, what, fuck you, dude. I got screenshots
After this.
Running your mouth about people.
Yeah.
It's like you started dropping fucking screenshots
Right, yeah.
shit, like behind everybody's back, and that's when it shit started.
Yeah.
Lisa V, much love.
But yeah, I'm not even trying to go that route with him. Just for the simple fact of it's like it says a lot when your own family reaches out to me just to tell me you're a piece of shit. You know what I mean? That speaks fucking.
Like you can tell I really don't give a fuck about the whole Bowser shit. Honestly, who the fuck is Bowser? That's his thing. Like he's saying that he's kicking Bowser out of his community for talking shit about Planet Randy that nobody knows. But then here he gets me. He wants to bring me back on to talk shit about some guy named Bowser that no fucking body knows. But this guy has apparently fucking worked Fatty's panties all into so much of a twist that he's willing to fucking squash beefs with me in order to take this guy out, which no fucking body knows. The hypocrisy in this fucking conversation has just been, rich and flavorful. It smacks.
Yeah, man, fuck him, man. We'll just move on in our own direction. Just fucking leave his little ass in the dust.
Miss Tina Bates.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Tina.
Like, what if we went the route, like the route that we could probably go with this, right? But just like the same thing Mike was saying. Mike isn't really, he ain't got much faith in this.
So Mike's not saying no. Mike's not saying fuck Charlie and being twisted into following Fatty. No, Michael just doesn't have any faith in Charlie. Michael doesn't have faith that Charlie is going to be led by the fucking nose, or that Charlie can't keep it sober together. Keep it together and sober long enough, which turned out to be true, but on both counts. You know what I mean? And yeah, crumbled. You know what I mean? But like I said, it was for my best interest because, I never fully thrived, under Michael's thumb anyway. You know what I mean? Like living in Dad's bedroom, watching the boys. Hell, the last time that I went to jail for child support, I was living at Dad's house. Michael just stopped paying the fucking child support. Like I'm doing the best now that y'all have ever seen me do. And it's by walking and talking on my own.
So if we're gonna do this, I really need you to not feed into bullshit.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I can't be having somebody send me a screenshot like a week later.
Yeah.
And guys, check this out, man. You want to hear something? You want to hear something? I'm gonna be dead ass honest with you, man. This time, I was kind of like, you know, the bullshit's all dumb and all that horse shit. You know what I'm saying? And just be done with it, man. Let's just squash this shit. If not to get along with each other, just squash the fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't have any interest in going back on Michael's channel, you know what I'm saying? Because like it's not thriving, it's going nowhere. I don't even have he doesn't have any prayer in saving that channel. I can't help it that the channel is just kind of it's suffering a slow, painful death. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to be able to do anything to help that. You know, the reputation is stamped, it's done, you know. But, you know, like I said, the family thing is still there. I still love my family and shit. And one day, maybe, who knows, you know? And I had been kind of toying with it about perhaps, maybe kind of, I don't know. Like I was letting my emotions kind of jump in and my nostalgia and memories and shit once again. And I was like, maybe, you know, if something happened, you know, we can talk and try to work shit out. And what happened? Michael and Fatty just fucking throwing bombs at me on damn near a nightly basis. And I was just blocking them all out until they started talking shit about Erica. And I'm just like, man, what the fuck? Like, really? Do you really want this to continue, Michael? Because we can. 267 people watching right now. Thank you all. How much money have we made tonight? Tip of the iceberg. It's not benefiting Michael. What would really benefit Michael is if he did, you know, we squashed this shit. But I don't trust him. And like I say, his freaking dog dies and he gets mad at me over it. Goes after my girlfriend. I'm, you know, like, sounds like Michael's the one that's drinking now.
Yeah, they didn't fucking.
So they'll be like, fuck, man. Like, I just trying to help.
They didn't trigger Charlie and fucked it all up. Yeah.
But I think it's gonna work. Like literally, like both of us can get what we want, what we want out of this. Because honestly, the only reason why he's having people in there is because simply they don't know that you're on Facebook. Like that's it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
so that's Fatty right there saying, hey, you still have a community. Your community is still out there, but they just don't know where you are, Charlie. And we can gain so much more off of working together than this bullshit. He said that just a second ago. Did you hear that? But under the circumstances, he'll take what he can get. And I'm down for it, man. Fuck it. Let's go back to war, guys.
People know there's over there. Like,
Right,
there's
yeah.
people that
That's what you really want, Michael.
Into his chat, like, you know, hey, you know, is he on YouTube? What's his channel?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, nope, he's not on YouTube no more. You know, so like a lot of people don't even know where you're at.
Right.
But this motherfucker damn sure doesn't fucking, you know, mention deserve it. You know what I mean? Especially to be going around saying like, you know, he's the new one.
Yeah, right.
Just,
Well, if all he does is sit there and talk shit online, you know, behind a blank screen and shit, then his content is nothing like my content. You know what I'm saying? So.
And that goes the same for Scoot. Y'all can sit there online behind a blank screen, can't even show your fucking faces, run your mouth. We ain't built the same. I actually go out and produce content. You guys are still watching me, living off of me.
Oh, yeah. Fuck him. He ain't gonna go nowhere with it.
And he didn't.
I told him that last night too.
that's what he doesn't realize. He's not.
Scoot ain't gonna go nowhere with it. Fatty ain't going nowhere with it.
Fuck up because he's running his mouth and shit.
Fatty's been going after me for how long?
Yeah.
then we'll do it.
Where's he going with it? Where are we at right now?
The whole thing is temporary. You don't understand that. Like, there's only so many times you can regurgitate the same shit before your listeners get bored.
Right.
And then move on.
Yeah, and like all the ones that are there right now trying to show them the love and support, man, they're kind of hoping that you see them give the love and support. You know,
they want you to see them supporting somebody else, Fatty, because they hate you.
They want you to see that they have somebody that they can stand behind that, you know. But it's just
that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
You hear that? My Wolfpack didn't have me around, so they needed somebody else that they could stand behind. Here recently, I stopped the bullshit. My Wolfpack had nowhere to go. I'm sorry about that, guys. You know, but we're going to go ahead and create another space where we can panel up, man, have fun, laugh, goof off. You know, Morty is a fucking trip, dude. You know, she gets to rocking and rolling, dude, and says some funny ass shit, man. My friend Stacy sounds like she wants to get involved. My dude Doom is jumping in. Popper, you know, we can have, you know, that how many people is that right there? We can have ourselves a good second channel in which to continue attacking these motherfuckers whenever I'm not doing it, you know, over here or wherever I may be. You know, since that's what they want, since that's what they really want, you understand? We can do that.
Yeah.
Like,
and they're hoping that this guy's going to be the real deal. They're hoping he's going to be the real deal. You know, I just don't see it. He's a fucking nerd, dude.
He is.
He's a fucking nerd for like.
I found out a whole bunch of shit on this dude when I was talking to his family. Like, the dude fucking on heroin and all types of shit. I mean, but it's obvious. Like, you can see it dead in his face when he turns on his camera. Like, his face is like a skeleton.
Really?
Like, his face is sunken in, like bags under his eyes. Like, it's bad.
Yeah.
I got one more bomb for you guys
like,
still.
Just to sweaters
point
when it's,
put out.
Yeah. Put a little, make himself.
Let's see if Michael hit up
maybe trying to hide
Erica yet.
Cold and motherfucker.
No.
Well, I mean, you know, yeah, I don't know. I hate it for him. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna
work up your game, Michael.
Against him, but that kind of shit is definitely a crutch that won't get you far in life. Period. I don't give a fuck whether it's damn YouTube or a fucking straight up blue collar tour Monday through fucking Friday. You know? Yeah. So you know, hopefully he gets off of that shit.
Yeah, what got me was like the AGP comment because like he didn't like.
I must have got wound up, dude. I don't remember exactly what he said. I remember he was saying that he wasn't wanting to mention Dad and shit, and I said maybe he said something that kind of subconsciously got to me or whatever. But I'm not exactly. I can't remember what.
That's where I admit. I'm like, I don't know where. I didn't hear Bowser say anything bad about Dad.
Pissed me off about Dad, you know.
Sorry, my face is fucking
I
dry.
When
my eczema or something.
When he did his first stream with people in his chat were like, "Hey, it's AGP's birthday. Can we not do drama today?" And he's like, first off, I don't give a damn about celebrities. He's like, you guys know, I don't look at celebrities like that. They're just people to me.
Yeah, this is where he was trying to say that Bowser said this, that, and the third, and then Kimberly came in and was like, Bowser didn't say nothing.
Bringing it up or some shit like that. And what the fuck are you talking about? What the fuck are you talking about? Say happy birthday to my dad, motherfucker.
And here I am. Yeah, say happy birthday to my dad. Like,
the main reason.
Buying into their bullshit, starting some shit with Bowser so that creates a war and pushes him out.
He was like, yeah, okay, whatever, fine. Happy birthday, HB. Okay, but sorry, HB, I got some stuff I need to talk about.
More important, yeah.
You know, and people like
they wanted
kind of fucked up.
Yeah, they wanted this, you know, I guess he's vicariously part, I hate to fucking say it, but I guess he's vicariously part of the AGP show through you, you know what I mean?
Thanks, Fatty.
Yeah.
You know, he had become kind of an extension, you know, through you and through me and shit, you know. And so people are gonna ask him about Grandpa and shit, you know. And some people don't like that shit. So he wants to be, like I said, maybe he thinks he's a bigger celebrity. Let's not talk about Grandpa. This is my show, maybe, or whatever, you know. Maybe he didn't like Grandpa. You know, who knows? Maybe he was just the type that just come in. He's all about the drama, or whatever, you know. And so that's where he wants to keep it.
Well, Well, here's the thing. When
I don't know
he
shit
was
about
on my show, the dude openly said he watched the videos and he was a fan.
Oh, okay.
All of a sudden, now that he's on the other side, he's like, yeah, I never watched that shit. You know what I mean? It's like,
oh yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, well, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You know, the rest of this.
So like
Y'all want to finish the rest of this? It's like about 10 minutes left of
both
just like
sides of the trolls.
bullshit.
Yeah.
So he's trying to please the ones that, like Mike has definitely been, like, you know, like so I brought it up. He's like, fuck that.
Well, I got.
So like, you know, like it took some, you know, some talking to him for him to come around to even like consider it.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, like, this is our last thing with the Facebook, really, honestly.
Must have took a lot of talking and convincing to Michael, you know, to get him to go along with it. You know, if what Michael and Kimberly and Jennifer and all them, if what they say is in fact true, because like that's some pretty hard shit to them to get over.
Like, you know,
Honestly, you know.
Like I'll say some shit and just you know, not care about consequences or whatever, or get fucked up and show my ass, fucking literally.
And thankfully, I haven't.
And then
that shit was fucking wild.
All right, so
Bro, I'm
anyways, I'm gonna
sorry,
cut it
dude.
off
I
for
got
here
so
for that.
fucking
Now that's, you know, it just goes on to laughing about me showing my ass on Twitter and on Twitch and shit and losing my yada yada. Some more working. Hey, we'll see what we can work out. Okay. Now, let's go. I don't have Fatty blocked on. Damn, David dropped another 100 bombs. Shit. Woo! How do you like that, Fatty? How do you like that, Michael? How do you like that shit? I mean, thank you, David. You are the man. Okay, so here we go. Let me see here. Damn! Holy shit! Spacey Stacy, holy fuck! She beat David. Ha 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 ha. Whoa, thank you so much. Look at Fatty. Well, here you go, Steve. Check this out. Show you how fucking tight him and Steve are. Check it out. Already told Steve if he isn't down with the peace and squashing all this, he can't be part of the show. How about that, Fatty? Or how about that, Steve? You like that? If you can't squash this fucking beef with me, Steve, you're not part of the show. Hey, man, this is all real right here, friend. All right, let's see here. Scroll back down. And then back up. Okay. All right, here's where he goes. All right, check it out. It says he's thinking 8-ish for the live stream. Check this out. I see Kim is taking up for Bowser. And hear what he says. Yep, Michael's actually pissed. Said she needs to stay out of it. Look at this. Check it out. Kimberly needs to stay the fuck out of it. Kimberly's fixing to look like a fucking fool. Kimberly's fixing to fade back in to non-existence once again. Now that Charlie's back in the picture. David James dropped another fucking 100. Holy shit. How much money have I fucking made tonight? Guys, this is blowing my freaking mind. 11-11. Right on, man. Check it out. I'm where I'm supposed to be. Holy shit. How do y'all like that? Oh, man. Fucking money war. So yeah, Michael says Kimberly needs to stay the fuck out of it. She just needs to accept it. She needs to shut up and do whatever Michael tells her to do. Just like whenever Michael told her to lobby them bullshit claims against me in the first place. So here Michael goes from, oh, Charlie will never be back in the family after what he did to my sister. Blah, blah, blah. He goes from that to telling Kimberly she needs to stay the fuck out of it. Stay out of it, Kim. And you too, Steve. If you can't squash it and you can't play nice with Charlie, you can get the fuck out of here too. Check it out. It says, I says, I'm thinking, says, Michael's actually pissed. She needs to stay out of it. I respond back with, I'm thinking, what the fuck does she have to do with him? Here's where Fatty comes back with, I think she's more upset about you coming on the show and it being squashed. Because someone asked why she supports a predator, and her response was, you support one being on a show tonight? So Kimberly was taking up for Bowser, and when somebody tried to tell Kimberly, hey, Bowser is a predator, well, that's when Kimberly tried to come back with, oh, Charlie's a predator, and you're going to bring him on the show? She wasn't ready to give it up. She wasn't ready to shut the fuck up and play ball herself. Michael's like, Kim, you're fucking it up. I'm trying to get this shit back. I need you to shut the hell up, Kim. I said, oh, I see what it is. I see it is what it is. I'm trying to move on. I'm not going to talk shit about them. That's Kimberly and Bowser. Here's where Fatty responds back with, he's trying to talk some sense in her to stay out of it. Stay out of it, Kim. You stay out of this shit. You played your part. Now back the fuck up out of it. Wow. And then here's where Michael jumps into it. I heard Bowser personally talking shit about Dad. When me and Kimberly both admit together we didn't hear Bowser say a fucking thing about Dad. I said it on the recording. Kimberly was saying it on Twitter. But I was like, you know what? I'll go along with it. And Kimberly's like, I'm not going to go along with it. So here's Fatty continuing on with making banners like, yo, man, how's this look? I'm like, it looks good. He's like, Kim deactivated her Twitter. What do I say? I say, holy shit, sad. I'm still feeling compassion for Kim. Even after she refuses to fucking admit that she was wrong and that she fucking lied. Michael wasn't even going to make her do that. She was just going to have to fade the fuck out for a while. She didn't want to do that. He's like, just wish she wouldn't have tweeted. Jumped on and made her lose her Twitter all because she tweeted. So ha 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 ha. Oh, and check it out. Here's where he shares about Haley Mayo. He's like, somebody's upset. Uh-oh. Because Haley fucking, she can't get over the fact that I don't want anything to do with her. So whenever they throw the olive branch to me, there's Haley. Well, that's what you life and your drama revolves around Twitter and YouTube. Literally, no one could give a flying fuck anymore. You go from week to week trying to scare people, and it ain't happening, bud. Everyone is tired of it. Oh, now she's kissing his ass. She's another one of those weirdo hoes. You ain't got it, huh? You ain't got it, huh? I love that song. Let's see here. I guess we were talking on stream, and he's like, yo, I'm about to address Floppy Belly. Blah, blah, blah. Seems like he's still doing that. She can't get no fucking respect. No rest. And yeah. So there we have it. JC stuck up in Virginia somewhere with a pregnant girlfriend and nowhere to go. Black spots on his heart and a black-hearted uncle that is treating him like trash now. I'm giving the boy money when I can. Where's Jennifer at? Mother of the fucking year. You know? We got audio proof of Fatty and his intentions and how he knows Charlie brings in the fucking views. Charlie is what keeps him going. I've shown y'all just how, oh shit, David, holy fuck, holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 400. Oh my God. And that's just right there. Holy shit, we made a lot of money tonight, guys. And I appreciate it all, man. I'm not begging for any of it, dude. This all comes from me standing up on my own, bro, like a fucking man, and fighting back. Y'all really want me to fight back, Michael, man? Just keep your shit up. I don't mind it. Ollie says you're clinically insane, David. David's the fucking wild card, man. David got that bread, though, man. He be pushing that gold. Lazy Bum says Fatty's going to be pissed by how much money Charlie made tonight. He's going to be screenshotting it and all that shit. And I'm just going to, what am I going to spend that on? You know what? I've got to get my my Jeep. I got to get my transmission fixed on my Jeep. Maybe that'll help out with that or something. Thank you. We showed y'all just how deep Michael and Isaac's claims were about me giving the children dope, about me beating my father, about me sexually assaulting my sisters, and just about how all that was going to go away just by playing a little ball and turning on Bowser. Who? But also because they wanted me back in the videos because it would quote unquote break the internet. Because the views are going to be through the roof. Because Fatty was going to have all Wolfpack being nice to him now. And you see how far they're willing to go to make that happen for themselves. Throwing Jennifer and Kimberly straight under that motherfucking bus. But it wasn't the first time or the last time that they would get thrown under that bus. They got thrown under the bus straight out the rip for even being forced to come forward with those fucking allegations. Dago Dad. Everyone go show my dude Dago Dad some love. 525 more subs. He can get monetized. Dago has been carrying the torch for a while. Dodging bullets and catching arrows, having my back. He's been really the only place for people to go and support Wolfpack and show love after I decided to squash the beef and try to move on from it. Dago's been right there, still, fighting the good fight and shit like that, man. And just, here to show Dago the love and support. And now that we will be back to live streaming, not on just my channel, but other people's channels, we will definitely try our best to throw some love and some subscribers his way and help him get monetized. I'll go live on your channel a couple times. I'll go live on my dude Lazy Bums. I'll go live on Stacy's. Nini, if you want one, I'm willing to help and work with you guys to expand the Wolfpack brand, to help expand your brand. Just in hopes, that you guys don't, pull a cooter wrinkle on me, and roll over for your own selfish, shallow reasons. That's all I ask, So there, what do y'all think, man? Any of y'all planning on going live after this, Dago or you? I know it's kind of late. It's almost 11:30. But you know what I'm saying? If you want to go live, go ahead and throw your link out right here. Everybody, the after party on Dago at Dago's house. Go show some love. Build it up, man. They are hurt. They are mad at Dago right now, trying to say he's scamming and shit like that, man. Go show his Cash App some love and give these guys another reason to fucking get angry. tonight, man. Wonderful. KJ, thank you so much. Says you're my guy. Stay true to yourself, Charlie. Always and forever, man. You've seen everybody, flip and flop and double talk and, work themselves back into circles and yes and no and actually, and you've seen me pretty much stay rock solid 100, man. There were one or two times here there where I, almost swayed into, the dark side, just to, for the family, but don't make yourself openly accepting, available to a family, that only wants to use you and abuse you. You know what I mean? Make yourself available to those that truly love you and truly want you to do better, and support you, in your battles, both personally and professionally in this life. And that's what I'm here to do. So Just Spacey says, Charlie, how would you feel about doing doing reactions to your old videos? Yeah, that's something. That's an idea. I haven't really thought about that. Yeah, I'm always open for new content, new ideas. Maybe if you wanted to watch like a video on your channel and you interview me about the video, maybe your favorite videos that I was in or something like that. I think that would be cool. I think that a lot of people would tune in and, show support, and they're interested. Good idea. So, or Dago's channel. We could do it for Dago. KJ, thank you so much again. Says you made a lot of those old videos enjoyable. Well, it was a different perspective. It was a different character. And I mean, I was voted best personality in 8th grade. You know what I mean? Like I just have a way and ease with people. I've always gotten along with people. I haven't until the last few years. I haven't really, secluded myself. I've always been an outgoing person. And it shines through in the videos. People adhere to that. And you guys adhered to that. With me, coupled with the fact that I was part of your favorite YouTube family. And that'll always be there. We'll always share that together. And that's why I just won't go anywhere. I can go take a break for a while, you know what I'm saying? But I'm never truly going to be gone, And now I'm back even, with more of a passion and more of a fire than ever. Michael, you should have just fucking let me chill. If you really wanted me back in your life or whatever, man, you should have hit me up privately. You know what I mean? Quit trying to get any sort of attention you can get out of me no matter what. You said the bridges were fucking burned. Burn the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Don't look back. You know what I'm saying? Because if you do, I'm going to be right here to flip you off and yell across that motherfucker, hey, fuck you. And it's going to get under your skin like a motherfucker. And I'm going to love it. So, anyways, that's it, man. That's it for now. We aren't done. We aren't done. Like I say, man, we're going to keep it up. The fire is burning. I'll find more to share with you all, and I'm sure that they'll give me shit to work with. And yeah. We'll continue to piss them off, man. Let me speak my truth, make a little bit of cash, and we'll all have a place in which to, funnel and vent our frustrations towards Fatty and Mike. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. You wouldn't just fucking, let it alone. You had to pull me back in. And so here I am. We almost tripled the numbers that I've been getting, by trying to chill and do my own thing. Numbers that I was okay with. But you guys seem to be hell-bent stuck up on it. I'm here to tell you that your numbers ain't gonna grow doing what you're doing. How long have y'all been doing what the fuck you're doing and you're still stuck where you're at? I mean, I'm cool with it. So, David, Stacy, thank you guys so much for leading the charge in these super chats, man. I made a lot of freaking money tonight, bro. It's unbelievable, man. It's baffling. I'm humbled, highly thankful, and I know how hard it is. KJ, thank you so much for that. I appreciate from the littlest to the largest donation, man. It means a lot. Like I say, it says Mike started it, but it's all yours now. I mean, might as well take it, and run with it. You know what I mean? Stop ignoring it and let them just fucking continue to get theirs off. I might as well get mine, right? But yeah, man, I know how hard it is to earn $1 these days. You know what I mean? Between, not finding work, enough work to go around for people, and inflation going up and shit, you know what I'm saying? I really, I understand, and I'm highly thankful for, every penny that comes my way, and yeah, I'm going to continue to do the right thing, stay true, and dropping these bombs, fighting back. Why the hell not? So, yeah, that was that for now. What do y'all think? How did y'all think the super chat? How do y'all think the live stream went aside from the super chats? Like I say, the super chats are just a very surprising byproduct, of me standing up for myself, quite frankly. When I can get out here and spit facts and truth and vent, let you all know where I am, and have it so well received, you know what I mean? That means more than any dollar amount could. KJ says, don't let them have your boot on your neck. You're definitely a stand-up guy. Absolutely, man. And I'm going to continue to stand up on these 2 feet as a man, as a solo individual, you know what I mean? And not be led around by the nose. Like all, Fatty and them would like. Hank's World says, I love listening to you roast that pig. You're fucking hilarious, dude. Your vocabulary is flawless, which makes it even better. Michael has to Google what you're saying to understand. He has been shit on. I mean, it is what it is. I think that my vocabulary is actually lacking a bit. I think I did speak, well tonight. But, there's times where I'll get kind of caught up and I'll kind of stumble and stutter a little bit. And I'll be honest, man, I prayed. I was like, man, let me do this right tonight. Let me not get all angry and yelling and go overboard and feel all, emotionally triggered and emotionally driven. You know what I mean? Let's keep it kind of factual and lighthearted and, a way that we can piss them off, and I think that we did a really good job of that tonight. Hit me up with a 1. I said a thumbs up. Hit me with a 1 if you enjoyed tonight's live stream. Hit a like. We got more likes than viewers right now. 279 likes, 245 viewers. And yeah, I feel like this was a win. You guys are wonderful, man. Haha. Lauren blah blah says Pickle Boy needs to get weight loss advice from you. You've been saying for years, but yet he's been saying for years, yet still walks like a penguin. Well, that's mean. I don't want to make anyone feel bad that may waddle like penguins, but I do feel good about myself. I am, damn very confident in myself. Look at this, bro. Man, it's almost like fucking flat right here, bro. Like, never fucking thought that, feeling great. Shit. Feeling great, looking great. Stacy, thank you for that dollar bill, y'all. Dollar thrill, y'all. It's been wonderful. And yeah, man, like, dude, I'm just great, dude. Nitrozilla says that's work right there. It is absolutely work. What you see right here, this transformation that I have undertaken, this physical transformation I have undertaken since the beginning of January. David James dropped another purple 50 bomb. Damn, man. Thank you so much, man. That's telling you, man, it's humbling, dude. Like, gets to a certain point where I don't even know what to say, man. It's like, fuck. It's, too much, man. But I'll take it, man. I love you, man. It's don't make me forget what the fuck I was saying right now, man. Look at that. You just took it straight out of my head, man. What was I saying? Oh my God, you had me forget what the fuck I was saying. You fucking blowing my mind, bro. You know, I'm trying, fuck. Yeah, like I said, I try to stay humble and all that shit. And while standing up for myself, man. I think I lost my shit. Brianna Trevino says wants to hear the Amanda story. I'll tell y'all the Amanda story next time. How about that? Have I fully told y'all that Amanda story? Because she was trying. I couldn't help her out. Wasn't gonna do it. But Michael sure as shit thought I did. KJ, thank you so much. Says we're friends on Facebook, and to see the transformation is amazing and motivating. You come a long way, bro, and it's dope to see for real. I appreciate that. And yeah, now you got me back what I was thinking. It was since from the first of the year, man. This has been hard work and dedication, man. You don't just fucking lose 50 pounds like that, by saying, by continuing, to do what you do by cheating, by not staying serious, man. I'm 167 pounds tonight, maybe 166. I didn't eat dinner tonight. I had my zero sugar energy drink, 30 calories. Haha, just Spacey. Stacy says, go live tomorrow and tell it. I've heard it. It's hilarious. Slipknot mask and all. But did I tell you what happened in the bedroom? Whenever she had me follow her into Kimberly's bedroom. Did I tell you about that? I don't think I did. So, plus, well, maybe I'll go live. It depends on how triggered I got Michael and Fatty and, what they give me to go live about them again on, So, everybody, don't y'all forget, man, Dago after party. Dago, share your link again right now. And then I'm going to hop offline. I'm tired. I worked hard all week. Oh, man. I worked a couple hours overtime. 40 plus hours. Oh, my God. And I'm not sure what we're doing tomorrow, whether we're urbexing or hiking. But I got to go get some rest, some sleep. Nene says she's got it. You want to hear that story, huh? I swear to God, she had me go into Kimberly's room with her. And Michael lost his shit. So there you guys go. There's the link to Dago Dad and friends, man. Y'all go follow up the after party over there. And we're gonna try and help him get up to 1,000. And any of my other people, Doom, Spacey, David James, if you want, any of you guys that want to, help create, another channel for the Wolfpack community and shit, in which to continue giving Fatty and Michael, hell, I'm definitely willing to help you guys. So. I love you all, Junior, Brianna, Dago Dad, Spacey Stacy, Lazy Bum, David James, Kevin Zerfus, Corey Phillips, Nene, Sharon and family, Adam, he wasn't here tonight. There's been a few of my moderators that aren't here tonight, but I still just want to show you some love. Cameron, I love you guys for being so supportive and trustworthy, at a time where I've had a few people, I've come to learn, just how untrustworthy, a few people have been, you know what I mean? And you guys have really, displayed your value, especially you, Dago. You not value, you know what I'm saying, but your loyalty, your friendshipness, your truthfulness, your steadfastness. You will do what you say, and you will stand behind your shit no matter what, and that definitely separates you from people like Cooterinkle and Scoot and Floppy Belly and that crowd over there, and I want you to know that you got much love coming from me and the rest of Wolfpack, man. So y'all go check out Dago, show him some love and support, man, and y'all just keep the ball rolling. We ain't done with it. They wanted it. They asked for it. We back. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I love you all. Appreciate the super chats, and even more than that, just your vocal physical present support. You know, that means more than anything, and that might piss them off, you know, more than anything. You know, it just takes one troll comment on Michael's account about me giving him hell for him to just lose his shit and start going after my old lady and shit like that, you know. And yeah, I'm gonna go with it. So thank y'all guys, man. Hopefully, yeah, okay, John, I've made this Friday night enjoyable. I hope I've made your Friday night enjoyable, and we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll slide this on into Saturday. Who knows, man? It's all up to Mikey. It's all up to you, buddy. You let me know, and go ahead and hit up Erica whenever you're ready on Twitter. You know what I mean, so that we can fucking laugh at your ass. You know, your feeble attempt to once again try to take something else. You know what I'm saying, of mine, because you are a jealous little bitch who isn't truly fulfilled in a life that you should be fulfilled. I don't think you're ever going to find that that peace and happiness. And I'm going to be right here to laugh at you about it. You know, until you want to come to me like a man and apologize for all your shit and all that. You know what I mean? Until another Bowser situation, until another high level, really serious situation like Bowser comes up, you know, in which you'll issue me an olive branch. Because we know Bowser's a big situation, you know. I'll wait for that. So thank you all. I love y'all all so very much. And catch y'all next time, man. Peace, man. Thank you. Love you guys. Money, money, money.